Who doesn't want to get laid?
My mans want me to go get laid.
What am my mom? This bitch was all over my jock, dude. So you go to the gas station, she asks you to go inside, get her a drink. You not getting her $1 Arizona?
If she make it to the gas station,
Bitches will really bust it open for an Arizona.
I wonder what a bitch would do for a Calypso.
I know y'all see the Kia Boys. They gonna run the Kia Boy Olympics.
Out here collecting cars like
I was just about to say.
like what?
In the hood, I've been up on them banners, stuck in the hood.
I'm just saying, like, you know, sometimes talent.
Yo, how you know the words?
Huh? Yo, niggas already know who the fuck it is, man. It's your big boys, signed to official. Here today, we back again with Just the Syph motherfucking podcast. Already know to tap in with us on Instagram at Just the Syph. Follow us on Threads at Just the Syph. Follow us on Twitter at Just the Syph. Y'all niggas already know that it's at Just the Syph. Follow me on Instagram at signed to official. Today I'm here with my co-host
Bonja.
Bonja.
Biggs, Bigger Belly.
Bakes.
And we got this nigga Pierre Too Wavy in the back.
We got my boy in the back. Q already know, man. Nigga bong, bro.
You know.
Fuck.
Keep it a buck. Let's get right into this pod. Yo, Malachi, I'm kind of interested in what Q means by telling me the situation.
Oh boy.
Side eye. You know, honestly, you know, a nigga just want to focus on some paper. This nigga talking about.
Speaking to the mic, brother, man.
This man talking about, you know, I just got out of some bullshit. You know, hoes is doing me wrong. Feel me? And a nigga just trying to grind on some paper. You know what I mean? To stack up the chicken. And my mans want me to go get laid.
Yo, but who doesn't want to get laid, nigga?
Who doesn't want to get laid? I love pussy just like the next man. But here's the thing. I love how many broke niggas. All right, look, here's my thing. How many rich niggas you seen with no pussy?
You having a niggalation moment.
How many rich niggas you seen with no pussy?
Wait, none. Nigga, rich niggas be getting mad pussy.
Exactly. How many broke niggas you see with pussy? You still see
a lot of niggas.
Exactly. Now listen. You see a lot of broke niggas with pussy, right? But you also see a lot of niggas that's broke and got no hoes. Now, you don't see no rich niggas with no hoes. So I'd rather just be rich because when the money come, the hoes come. Why I'm gonna be out here broke trying to get some hoes?
Well, I mean, but you gotta live in the moment partially, nigga. Like, you know, like I'm not saying I think about the future, but you know, now is only now, nigga. I wanna like, hey man, like there's certain conversations that like, you know, you can now like jump in. Niggas like, yo, nigga, where my mom? This bitch was all over my jock, dude.
You can always Bill Cosby a bitch.
Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck this nigga just said?
You could be a pill dropper.
No, I'm fucking around. I do not condone that shit.
No sirski.
But nah,
no sirski.
Nah, I mean, I understand the whole money over bitches like idea and everything, and like I really do try and abide by the money over bitches idea and everything. But if I'm just being real, it don't ever go like that, bro. I usually end up like, listen, am I known for tricking on my girls? Listen, I don't fully trick, but I spend a little bit of a bag. I mean,
don't you? I feel like you got to though, and that's where I'm having a hard time.
Nah, you don't.
I feel like you don't got to,
bro. Listen. I done gotten pussy for seafood boils before, nigga. I done paid, bro. I'm gonna be so honest with you, bro. I done brought a bitch out to go get a seafood boil, and then she gave me coochie the next day, nigga.
Okay,
like,
but look at that though.
Coochie,
you brought her for the seafood boil, and you got the pussy a day advance. So feel me? All you did was just get it shipped to you, basically. Yeah. Overnight shipping, nigga. All you did was pay the night before.
Yeah, coochie for a seafood boy. But my thing is, there's been certain bitches that I fuck with where I didn't have to do none of that at all, bro.
You ain't spend a dime.
Not bro. Haven't spent a dime. Bitch just want my energy. Just want to be around me, nigga. I pick them up, nigga. I pick them up. I like, yo, you trying to smoke type shit? We'll smoke. If you're hungry, Wendy's.
Look,
Tom's,
boom right there. Boom
nigga.
Right there. You lost.
Bro, Wendy's is $4. Come on,
you lost. Boom, it don't matter. You can't buy.
So the bitch.
I'm such in a grind mode, nigga. I'm such in grind mode. It don't. I'm not trying to buy a bitch a McDonald's fry,
nigga. So you go to the gas station. She asks you to go inside, get her a drink. You not getting her $1 Arizona?
If she make it to the gas station, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. If she make it to the gas station, maybe, but I don't know.
Niggas said from house to house, A to B.
I don't know, bro. Is she gonna be talking like I don't know, bro. It's just. Like you said, I don't know. I'm going through a niggalation, man. It's just like I'm in prime time MOB mode.
Yeah. So your tank low, nigga. You gotta go stop and get some gas. You mean you taking her home first just so that she don't get the idea of buying
I might risk Driving back to the gas station, might have to push my V before I spend.
He said that's $4.63
Bro, but
worth
my
of gas.
thing is, it's more of like a appreciation thing. Like she gonna appreciate you, and her coochie probably gonna bust a lot more off of that Arizona.
Definitely.
Coochie be busting off of Arizona.
Definitely. And Arizona's only $1, but at the same time, I need more money.
Bitches will really bust it open for Arizona.
I'm in game. It's game time.
I wonder what a bitch would do for a calypso.
But them calypsos be busting, nigga. Word of my mom, nigga. The strawberry
I feel
lemonade
like they're a
shit.
little bit too sweet for me.
I feel like they too sour.
Yeah, that too. Like there be certain flavors I fuck with, but like I really don't mess with it like that.
So, feel me? This nigga Q want me to get a little bit more into the situation. I'm gonna get in the situation, but try not, you know what I mean? So, look, basically, right?
I just feel like Q should join the podcast, but he's being a little obtuse.
Nah, it's cool. So basically, right? Feel me? I just let's just say there was just one person, feel me, that was always in the backfield, lurking for a peasy. Let's say, right, lurking for a peasy, and it's kind of like, how have you ever like
Peasy as in time.
Yeah. So let's say, have you ever like like. Let's say you play 2K, you shoot the ball, and it's green, it's always going in. Like, you don't got no doubt in your mind it's going in.
Yeah.
It's basically what the situation kind of looking like, but he wants me to pursue it, and I'm so focused on the vape, I'm not trying to pursue that right now. Feel me? He's calling it bucket list doonies.
I mean, an easy kill's an easy kill. Not saying you should take all easy kills, but if the bitch is valid, nigga, yeah. I don't see why not.
He's like, talking about the history behind it,
bro. It's more of just like a it's a Riz up level situation. Like if coochie's readily available to me, nigga, I usually am not gonna be outside looking for new coochies if I'm being honest, nigga. But there's been times where I've had nothing on my roster at all. There's been times I've had one starter on my roster. There's been times I had fucking 5 starters on my roster, nigga. But listen, that's what I'm saying, bro. But my thing is, there's been times I've had nobody on my roster. And when there's nobody on my roster, what do I do but open up the free agency?
Look for the new hoes, right?
Someone quote this, man.
See,
need to put that in the Hall of Fame or some shit.
See, here's my thing, right? Feel me? Let's say I was running this team, right? And I was running this team for a long time, and it only had one good player on it. Feel me? And come to find out, there was a scandal behind the player, and the player actually was taking steroids. And the player was actually cheating the whole time.
It got ejected from the game.
Basically, she had to get ejected from the game. Feel me? So now I'm thinking about just selling the team for a second and trying to run up some paper, buy a team later. That's basically what I'm on. I don't know if niggas understood the analogy.
Whoa. But in order to, if you're building a new team and you're getting one new player, nigga,
I might have to go to the G League. I might have to go to the G League.
You going to China?
You going to the G League for bitches?
I might have to go to the G League for the hoes. I gotta go look in some places I ain't never looked before.
So you better learn Chinese, buddy.
If I'm keeping a buck, that's just go to the projects.
No, that's not where I'm going.
That's the G League for hoes out in Connecticut.
I'm scared of them hood hoes. Them hood hoes might go to niggas now. Nah.
You need a Bridgeport bitch.
Yo,
oh boy,
I don't want one
bitch
of those.
For the BP.
She gonna line me after I take her on a date.
Nah, no cap. So a Waterbury hoe might too. Let's be honest.
I'm gonna keep it a bone. Let's say I ain't even gonna say that. That's kind of too wild for the pot.
But I love all my other hoes in all the other counties. You know.
All the counties.
All the counties.
So what's it?
Love all my women. My bad. All my women.
You ever mess with a woman, a girl from Summers, Connecticut?
Summers?
Like
isn't that where the prisons be?
I don't know. I just know as far as.
I actually do think there's a prison out there.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. I think my dad used to work out there when he was like a CO as like in the prison and shit. Now he just do like transport and shit.
That shit. When my cousin called from jail, it's either Summers or Stores. I don't know.
I think they got some in both, nigga. If I'm being honest, nigga. I think there's two. I mean,
to be honest, there's just so many delinquents. They should have one in every town.
Yeah. You say I have a prison in every town?
Yeah, we need to get rid of these coons. I'm not gonna lie. They're getting out of hand. Like, tell me why I was doing a nice stroll through I'm not gonna say it's a friendly neighborhood, but it's definitely one of those neighborhoods. And there's a man that approached us asking if we knew a 40. And why the fuck would we know a 40 on your block? We do not know you. You just stopped. Like,
let me get this nigga a little bit of context on the situation. So basically, let's say me and my guys was out doing you know, whatnot. Let's just say the time was about probably 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. And I don't remember what street we were on. We was on one of these back blocks or whatever. And we're about to leave or whatever. We were just standing outside the car. And a car pulls up. And I'm peeping the car because, one, it's already late as fuck. So, in my instant, nobody is asking questions at this time of night. You don't need to know anything at this time of night. Feel me? So, he pulled up, the car slowed down. I'm like, oh shit. So what this nigga want? Feel me?
Nah,
you know?
Car slowed down next to me. I'm already putting the car in the gear.
I was ready to go, bro. In that time, bro, I was ready to hit the feet, bro. I was gonna be looking like a linebacker.
So basically, right? Car pull up, it stopped, window rolled down. Automatically in my head, I'm thinking,
fuck.
This nigga only got. I'm about to just make a smooth getaway in this V. Feel me? So the door already open. We all turn around. We looking at this nigga. He say, "Yo," he say, "Y'all know a 40?" I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, I know a couple 40s. Who this nigga? He say, "Yeah, 40 with braids. He in jail." So I don't know. No. Hold on. We moving?
Oh no,
we moving?
It should just tweak.
That shit was tweaking.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, we good.
All right, we busting. So, right, I'm like, nigga, I don't know who this nigga talking about. So then he start asking, yo, y'all from around here? Nah, that's never a good question at that time of night. It's never a good question no matter what time of day it is. A nigga ask you if you from around there. Feel me? I'm like, no, I was just leaving, nigga. I was like, no, I'm just leaving. I start getting in the car because that was the last question I needed to hear. I ain't need to hear nothing else. The nigga talking some more shit. I ain't even hear what the rest of the shit he was talking about because I'm already in the car. Car started already in reverse.
Down that street so fast.
Already in reverse. I'm looking at this nigga. I'm like, all right, he pulling up a little bit, so I'm backing up. Nigga started busting a bone. You know, I had to get out of there in a lickety split time.
Yeah, you don't want to be caught up in that situation.
Never. It's too late. The cops never not pulling up at that time.
Oh, hell no. They be up the street, they still don't pull up.
Hell no. They gonna be like, that nigga probably got more gun power than us. Fuck that,
next street
nigga.
Over.
They thinking that shit fireworks at this point.
They don't give a fuck what it is.
All right, sure. But nah, I would have definitely got up out of that situation too, nigga. I don't like being parked up in places that are like, I wouldn't say places that I'm not supposed to be, nigga, because I really do be like damn near everywhere, nigga. Nobody really ever questions me half the time, nigga, because like I do know a lot of people from like in different areas, nigga, but it's kind of just more of like a, like if I see a nigga moving walkie, I'm already up and out of there, nigga. Like if I see a car been parked behind me for too long and the car pulled up, like I'm constantly checking my surroundings, nigga, wherever the fuck I'm at. I just been used to that shit.
Nigga, but this nigga just pulled up out the blue, like literally, like he just pulled up. Like,
yo, especially because I recently found out that there is apparently allegedly there is a 15-year-old girl that wants to stain me. And I don't. She has no valid reason to want to stain me. And when I know one person that kind of knows of her, and allegedly she just wants to stain me for my car. She just wants my car,
nice
bro. But I start hearing about the bitch, and I start asking people like about her type shit. I'm like, oh, you know her name, this, that, and that. They like, oh yeah, that bitch be staining niggas. She be getting right on niggas.
15?
Yes, nigga. Yes, bro. The bitch done been to jail. She done had like stole-she's and shit. Done stole niggas' guns, bro. And I'm talking about like she be fucking with like hood niggas. And this bitch is, bro.
Real life La Milton.
Yeah, and she a real life La Milton, nigga. And I'm really sitting here finding out about the fact that this bitch is really trying to like she really trying to fuck with niggas, bro. Like she really trying to stain my shit. And I just find that kind of crazy, nigga, because I don't even know the bitch. I don't know her for real, bro.
She must popped up on your radar. I don't know how, but you better watch your taco. Cause honestly, I'm gonna keep it a bone. When niggas that young, they'll fuck some shit up. They'll really cause some havoc because they know if they do get locked, they're probably gonna get out around 20 something.
They gonna be out in like 3 months. Not even.
I mean, yeah, certain charges, but like them niggas will do some real foul shit and still get out before 25.
But you gotta think, bro. These are bitches. The bitches are gonna go to the D. They're gonna be out of there in 3 months.
Facts.
Especially
6 months max.
Especially if you're a minor, depending on what you do. Like after you turn 18, I'm not gonna say none of that shit matters, but they definitely do take it a little lighter.
Definitely. I mean, nigga, they've been cracking down on minors actually a little bit in multiple places because minors really real nigga shit because minors
just the wording, nigga. They've been cracking down on minors.
They cracking down on minors, nigga, because these niggas out here wilding, bro. I know y'all see the Kia boys. I know y'all see all the
I know a Kia boy.
I know y'all see all the Jack boys. There's Kia boys in every state, nigga. It's a real life, like some rock. You know how Rockstar got Rockstar North, Rockstar Canada, nigga. It's Kia boys CT, Kia boy New York, Kia boy Philly. You saying
it's like the colleges,
nigga? They gonna come together in a motherfucking. They gonna run the Kia boy Olympics. They gonna see you on some hood Olympic shit. They gonna see you. They gonna call all the Kia boys out from all around the states.
Niggas gonna have.
They gonna bring them to one spot, and they gonna be like, "Yo, we running the hood Olympics." They gonna see how fast a nigga could open up a Kia, how fast he could turn that bitch on, how hard he could hit a U-turn, nigga. They gonna do all that shit.
The Chicago Kia boys got it over the New Britain boys.
He said,
God.
"Damn." He said
Philly boys.
He said the Philly boys definitely took a fall with that one. He did not open the car door fast enough,
and he has a switch.
Is the New York nigga in Tim's? How is he gonna drive in those?
He said, I don't know how that Philly nigga's gonna make it in there, but we're gonna see, right? Oh snap! He just hit the broken window technique. Yo, that definitely saved him 10 seconds.
Kia
right
boy
there.
Olympics would be fucking hilarious, nigga. They gonna have one trial to see who can mac the fastest.
They gonna be like, we running a you got 10 minutes. Whoever lasts the longest in a 3 cop car chase, it definitely gets a gold medal.
Who can mac the hardest? Who can cause the most?
Nah.
Yo, you know in GTA Online how you'll have those random time events where you gotta like destroy as much shit as possible to get as much money, so then you can get an extra bread. Nigga, shit. That's gonna be one of their challenges. Destroy as much as you fucking can.
They gonna be like, destroy as much property damage as you can. They gonna have the how fast can you bail out, nigga. They gonna give you a Kia that's already fucked up. It's gonna cut off you. They're gonna see how fast you can bail out. They're gonna see how good you can hide. They're gonna have a little hide and seek little section too. See how good you can hide in some bushes or some shit.
Shit driving on rims and shit like that. Pop tires. Yeah,
it's crazy. I don't race the Kia boy on the highway once, and I knew he was a Kia, bro. When I see a Hyundai pull up behind me, nigga, like, and you on my ass, and you in like a 2012, 2013 Sonata, some shit, nigga. I know that you're a Kia boy, nigga. I know that you're a Kia boy, and I know that you're trying to be on my ass, nigga. And listen, we can race. My thing is, yo, these niggas scare me on the highway.
They don't give a fuck.
You know how I drive, bro. I just cut up through whatever, nigga. But these niggas,
they don't give a fuck.
These niggas ready to take niggas out. Like I be pre and cut. Sometimes I'll even hesitate before a cut. Like nah, I can't even take that. It's good, whatever, right, nigga? I will watch these niggas dead ass pull up in front of a nigga, brake check them, and then cut in between somebody else. Ooh, semi truck. These niggas is going, nigga.
It's the young niggas. They literally have. This is. You could look at it a couple different ways. You could look at it as there's not enough stuff for the young niggas to do, or you could look at these niggas as just following the trends or whatever.
It's too easy.
It's too easy just to break into them, and they just want to do it.
You know how you steal a Kia?
Oh no, I done seen a million videos. Nigga, it's all nigga. If I wanted to steal a Kia, nigga, and I didn't know about the Kia boys, I could search up
an iPhone charger.
I can search it right now, nigga.
USB.
Sometimes you can steal a Kia with just your hands. You don't even need to bring the iPhone charger, because sometimes niggas already got it in the Kia because they charge their phone. So niggas literally will break into your car with nothing but their hands, take your charger to steal your car, nigga.
Matter of fact,
that's probably
nigga,
like the only time.
I need everybody with a Facebook right now to go on Facebook and type in "victims of the Kia boys" and join the group on Facebook. Nigga, there's a whole Facebook group, "Victim of the Kia boys," and these niggas, bro. It's fun. That's funny because a lot of people, they'll post their Kias that get stolen, and the Kia boys will be in the group trolling the whole time.
That shit fucked up.
Niggas
like, this your shit?
Niggas said let me just read a couple posts, right?
I just looked it up. It says out here collecting cars like
I was just
like what?
Niggas be like, yo, I ain't never tried that shit yet.
The first bitch says, I love Kia boys.
Somebody come pick me up tonight and chill. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not joining this shit.
Some nigga posted Kia boy photos and then a bunch of pictures with all of them in their faces and guns in the camera, nigga. Like,
dumb. And that's another thing. It's like, bro, if y'all niggas gonna commit crimes, why post it so much or post your face in it and shit? Like, bro, y'all niggas gotta, I would assume that y'all would think a little bit about the crimes that y'all doing.
Not gonna lie, I'm thinking of becoming a Kia boy. How do I join?
Nigga, I look at that shit. I'm pretty looking at the Yeezys right here. This is a guy trying to get his Yeezys.
Nigga trying to sell some shoes off in the chat.
Oh god,
nigga, I feel like if you want to be a Kia boy, you gotta first get your numbers up, nigga. You gotta pull up on one of them and be like, yo, this is all the shit I had. You gotta have some videos.
Nigga said get a screwdriver and a charging cable and you be straight.
Nigga, you gotta have some videos. They gotta see if you sturdy with it.
Nah, real shit. To become a Kia boy, there's a lot of criteria you gotta meet. I
don't think so. I think you just gotta be a crash out. If you pull up on them,
Literally.
like, yo, I got this, I just robbed this kid, nigga. Who want to race? And then they see you dumb out, they gonna be like, yeah, add that nigga in the group,
bro.
You know, like that nigga wildin'.
Them niggas be getting ready to fucking blow them motherfucking Kias up, bro. They done destroyed. Like, there was this one video, yo, Holmes stole the Kia, and all he did was make it like zigzag jerk up and down the street. Nigga, not even flip. Nigga turned the corner, and the moment he turned the corner, he hit a parked car.
I seen that shit.
Oh, I seen that shit.
Yeah.
Jumped out, walked out that motherfucker. You can see his whole face, everything. It's like, bro.
And then they get inside of another Kia and drive off. They always come too deep. It's never just one of them.
Oh yeah, they come in with 3 cars deep, nigga. You know it's so funny because when you see the videos, it's like they all steal the kids, then find somewhere to park up so they can post all of them shits. Like, yo, we got 4 Kias tonight.
And I feel like they're always wearing the same outfits. Like, it's always the same couple of outfit rotations. Like,
they always rock the Nike Tech with jean combo and then Yeezys on the bottom.
You're always gonna see a scheme ass.
You saying it's the same 10 niggas stealing the Kias?
Shit, I mean, nigga, maybe they just like the fit.
That's a smart distraction tactic, though. Everybody kind of, everybody across the country just wear the same fit when you steal a Kia, so then they don't know who the fuck really stealing it. Somebody gonna go down for stealing like 40 Kias.
They like, nigga, they said, this is you in Utah? I'm like, nigga, I never been to Utah in my life.
They're like, that's not what we see here.
He said, nah, bro, look at the description, man. Same
but you're
fit,
wearing the same
size.
jeans that you stole the Kia in.
Be like, this is your Facebook? You see this picture right here? This is the same fit.
They gonna be like, nah, bro, you're cooked. Over. Nah, them niggas wildin', you know what I mean? I just hope the young niggas, man, find something else to do with their talents, man. I mean, shit, you gotta think, these niggas are breaking in the car. I mean, they thinking about it a little bit. Like,
niggas been breaking into cars and stealing them since forever, nigga.
But I'm saying, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta think, they're thinking about it a little, even though it might look like them niggas are just crash outs, they're thinking about, they found out how to do that shit. So I know they can figure out how to do something else with their time, feel me? Something better. I know them niggas like other shit, feel me? So hopefully them niggas find something better to do with their time. Shit, they can steal all these kids. Man.
I don't know,
go
bro.
Play ball or something.
I was about to just say, nigga, go back to how we started this shit, nigga. Go get some money and make that motion, nigga, sacrifice, bro.
I thought you were gonna say go get some bitches.
Or go get some bitches. Or get one or the other, nigga.
Nah, the Kia boys be saying, nigga, they pull up on the bitches. The bitches love the Kia boys.
Bitch, I was just about to say, the first post in the post, they literally just said, I love Kia boys.
Yeah, the hoes probably think this shit fun. Let them drive in the Kia. They be dumbing out and shit.
Damn, I don't want to say that women are the problem with Kia boys, but they might be the source of problems for the Kia boys. Because when you think about it, if the niggas just getting in Kias thinking that they just gonna get bitches. That's why they keep getting more Kias, because they got, the first time they got in the Kia, they got them hoes.
Yeah, women is the reason for a lot of shit. Like, for example, if you really think about it, and I bring this argument up every time, iPhones. If you really think about it, a lot of niggas got iPhones for the hoes. They need the hoes was not gonna fuck with niggas if they liked Android. If I really liked the Android and I wanted to get an Android phone, the thing that would be stopping me is that the hoes is not gonna fuck me when I whip that Android out. They're just gonna be like, oh, you have no FaceTime, you have no emojis, you're done.
But then again, if I'm being honest, I don't want a bitch to pop up green on my shit either.
Exactly. So it's on some shit like Android. It's like, just because females is like, yeah, we're going iPhone, nigga, it's like, well, niggas gotta go iPhone too, nigga. Feel me?
If you had to go through that Android route, was definitely,
it might change you getting pussy, nigga.
Underrated route. I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, like, when I worked at T-Mobile, I really realized that Androids are like, Androids function better. They have they have better systems. Camera quality be crisp as fuck, nigga. Except
sometimes.
But no. Listen, they all have fire cameras. Every Android has a fire ass camera. The issue is that they don't they don't integrate properly with, like, the apps are basically made for iPhones, basically. So Snapchat, Instagram, all that shit, nigga. When they get a hold of that camera, nigga, they're designing their apps to work best on iPhones, because that's what the majority of people that are using apps like that have. Androids have now became more of like a, I don't want to say like, because I know a couple young niggas with droids, but it's an old nigga thing, bro. It's an old nigga thing. I mean,
old niggas don't give a fuck. That's why old niggas still pull holes with the Android, because they got other shit to show. They got houses and phones. My
dad doesn't have 6 BMs for no reason.
They got houses. They got real shit to show. They don't care about the phone. This nigga got real money.
Jailbreaking an Android, bro. If you know how to jailbreak your Android, bro, you going crazy on that motherfucker.
Man,
you gonna turn your Droid into an iPhone?
Nah, real nigga shit. You could do that.
I done seen a bitch who had a Droid, and then like she had a screenshot from somebody else's iPhone for home screen. So and then she like had an app to make it kind of look like it was an iPhone. But I started noticing there was no iPhone when her battery percentage never went down. Nigga, it stayed at the same shit.
Nigga stayed at real nigga shit though. I mean. For my time when I did have the Androids, you know, shout out APK, man. You could get anything for free on the App Store. Man, you could have movies, music, any game, nigga. Anything you wanted on Android, you could get. It didn't matter if it cost you or not.
You giving out too much sauce.
APK, nigga, that shit. I mean, I don't know how good.
What is APK?
You don't know about APK?
I don't know about APK.
Man. Imagine getting anything you want free.
Anything.
Bro, you need a mic, bro.
Yo. Nigga, anything on the motherfucking App Store that costed $1, anything, you could get that shit for free. Snapchat Plus, nigga, anything Plus.
Snapchat Plus was free, right? Wasn't it? I swear Snapchat Plus was free. When it first came out on iPhone, it was definitely free.
It definitely was free. It was free when it first came out. When it first dropped, yeah.
Well, I mean, shit, you could get anything else for free on that motherfucker. Nigga, when I was a little nigga, I got Minecraft for free. I was on that motherfucker
like,
playing
imagine
that shit.
getting like apps you had to pay for and shit like that. Kind of like bootleg versions. Like you ever had something of a bootleg, but it's literally the exact same.
But was it worth having a Droid for though?
No. Low-key, I mean, when I was a young nigga, I mean, I didn't have Apple Music all that. I didn't have no peep. So that was just all I had at the time was the phone. So I got all my music free, every movie free, all that shit.
Now hold on. You ain't have no pape. But you could have had some hoes.
Nigga, I was like motherfucking, listen, like pre-middle school, bro. Like I'm coming out of like 4th, 5th grade. I was a little nigga. I was more worried about gaming.
We talk about little nigga.
Yeah, I was more worried about gaming, nigga. I got my iPhone. I ain't gonna lie, I got my iPhone a little late. I got my shit in like what? Mid-freshman year?
Nobody really give a fuck if you had a Droid up until high school started, if I'm being honest, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I dropped my phone.
Nah, because when Tyler's battery fell out and slid across the room in the middle of the presentation, nigga, that shit was hilarious.
Story time, nigga. You feel me? And I hope, this is one thing that I hope Samsung fix, because as a little nigga, this traumatized me.
Hello, Moto.
Bro, we have a class presentation. We're supposed to be doing a project over weeks, and you know, niggas most likely did not do that shit. So never. So you know, it's my turn. Everybody's going up to present and shit like that, and it's my turn to present. And I get up, and my phone literally drops and breaks like a fucking Lego and slides across the whole fucking classroom in front of all the bitches, in front of all the teachers. This nigga Sonny is just behind me, dying.
Because nobody really noticed for real except for me, because I was literally in the middle of a conversation with this nigga Tyler when it happened. Nigga, and then I see the battery, and I see the phone, and he just turned around. He's like, yo.
Bro. Now, I don't remember if I picked up the pieces or not, but all I remember is just going up to go present my project and having like the first starting page. So I'm like, yep, this is my project about blah, blah, blah. That's it. Nothing else. One slide. That's it.
She said, oh, no. You didn't even say that's it yet. You just said you introduced the project, and she said, okay, so next slide. And then this nigga Tyler goes sit there and say, nah, that's it. There is no next slide.
Nah, nigga, real shit, bro. When I had my Android, I definitely had a couple of them stories where my shit would just fall out and everybody would just laugh. This is like, I gotta pick up all the pieces. Like, I gotta walk to 3 different spots to pick up these pieces. So I'm making so much. I'm just making so much commotion in the class. It's like everybody looking. It's like, fuck.
I was blessed enough to have an absent father, so he'd make up by like just buying me shit I wanted, nigga. So when I had the option between an Android phone and the newest iPod Touch, and I was in 6th grade, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, I took that iPod Touch for the pure fact.
iPods are definitely fire.
Yeah, I took the iPod Touch then for the pure fact that I could FaceTime bitches. It didn't even have a camera on the back.
No,
it only had a front camera, bro.
Tough. iPod Touch was definitely crank. Nigga, what? My dad had a couple of iPods, and he always let me use them shits to listen to music. That's basically how I got
was on them
started
shit, bro.
tunes.
I had Instagram on them motherfuckers. I had the
OG Instagram with the real camera, the shit that looked like a camera icon. Hell yeah, the OG.
Instagram.
I had Snap in like 2014.
Oh, you was on that shit, OG.
I think they stopped dropping the iPod. Like, they stopped designing it.
Oh, yeah, they bet stop making iPod Touches. Yeah, because basically nowadays, You can really just
Just
buy
get an iPad.
You could go and get your little kid like a fucking iPhone 6s and then fucking not have the shit connected.
You can get an XR. You can get an XR for.
You could really get an XR. That's what I'm about to say. Like,
low.
yeah, nigga. You could really get an XR for like a good $200-$300.
Because you know how Apple be. As soon as they drop that new shit.
But what
that
I'm saying,
phone
but
crunch.
like, keep it a buck. If I'm just being honest with you, if I was to have like a motherfucking little 13-year-old right now who needed a cell phone, nigga, I'm gonna get that nigga a little iPhone 7, a little iPhone 8, nigga. Like,
damn, $35.
All right, yo, that shit not gonna work.
Oh,
but
God.
all right, so keep it a bone. When you gonna buy your kid they first phone? I mean, I know the time's probably gonna be different, and you know we don't know what the future look like. But let's just say right now,
I'd say like 4th grade. Like once
Fourth
you
grade?
once you in 4th grade and I gotta start leaving you at home by yourself type shit, nigga. Like I feel like that's where you should start learning responsibilities of like
Alright, that's
how to
cool.
like type shit, nigga.
I feel like that's when I got my phone first.
I say, nigga, I'm gonna be at the point where I'll probably have a phone, like some shit to let him use when I'm out or some shit. But like, I don't think I'll really give him his own phone, him or she, whatever it is, feel me, till like probably around like I say 7th or 8th grade, cause nigga.
7th, 8th grade. So, but you gotta think they got friends, nigga. Like,
yeah, I mean, but at the same time, that's what all these kids nowadays they get phones super young, so it's kind of makes them, oh, I need a phone, I need a phone.
I'm more thinking of like what I didn't like when I was a kid, right?
I didn't even get a phone till I was in like 6th grade, I think.
Yeah, me neither.
I had a little
Word
flip,
too.
hell yeah.
I was about to say you could do what my dad did, nigga. Nigga, he gave me the Obama phone.
Bro, I didn't even want to pull my phone out.
You got a
nigga.
couple minutes on that, bitch.
Word two, I used to walk out the class when I had to make a call. I did not want to pull my phone out.
I used to hate when my mom would take my shit away. So like my whole thing is like when I didn't have my stuff, I wasn't able to talk to none of my friends.
Facts.
But I go to school and now all the kids are talking about like they're just shit. They done had conversation with each other outside of school, but I don't got my phone or nothing. I can't talk to nobody when I'm out. I'm just at home by myself. That's gonna be a bored ass kid. What he going like? And like, think about it.
But that's the point.
He at an age where he should be learning independence too, type shit.
Nah, that's the point. First of all, you just said 4th grade. That nigga do not need to learn no independence
Yeah,
in
the
4th
fuck
grade.
you do, nigga. You
At
gonna be
4th grade?
if you gonna be
grade?
home by yourself, nigga. You need to learn how to use the goddamn microwave, how to not burn shit in the oven, nigga. You need to learn how
That
to take the
makes
trash
sense.
out. You nigga, you
But
need to
what
learn how
what
to do shit
independence
without
do you
me
get with
telling
a phone? What independence do you get with a phone?
It's
That
more of
makes
a
sense. I could teach all.
more of a privilege.
I didn't
It's
have
like-
a phone,
it's an
and I was
independent
doing all that
privilege.
shit. I was washing clothes before I had a phone. I
I'm
was
more
making food
feel
before I
like
had a phone.
Your social activity.
We grew up in a
independence.
different time, bro. It's a social. It's independence, nigga.
And that's the problem.
I'm giving them responsibilities, but I'm telling them with responsibilities comes independence. I'm teaching them something. Like you have the ability to talk to all your friends as much as you want, as long as you're able to complete the shit that I'm telling you to already do. You're gaining responsibilities in your life, nigga. You're young as fuck, nigga. This is your introduction to it, nigga. So here's a phone. You can talk to your friends outside of school and shit, but I want to make sure that you understand, right? That you're being independent. You're learning something, nigga. You're learning how to be social without damn near having it in front of your face all the time type shit.
Man, I'm gonna get that nigga a game console. He could play with his friends on the game console.
You can do that. Yeah,
I
you
don't
can do
see
that.
a nigga
I had
really
game
get. I don't
consoles.
see a person. That's what I had. I don't really see you getting that much independence from a phone. Like, yeah, you can talk to your boys. I mean, honestly, nigga, you can talk to your boys when you get back to school.
So
nigga,
wait.
what y'all gotta really talk about?
So
These
my-
niggas
wait,
in
hold
4th
on.
or 5th grade. The fuck they gonna talk about? Like,
Nigga,
they don't got shit to
cartoons.
talk about. Nigga,
Cartoon.
Go home
Nigga,
and actually do
me- bro,
something.
me and
like,
Eric,
play with
nigga-
toys. Be a kid.
You
That's the problem
definitely
with niggas
had
with
shit.
phones.
You definitely had shit to talk about when you were in 4th grade.
Fuck no, I didn't.
Bro.
No, listen, Malachi. Eric, white boy Eric, nigga. We gonna have my boy Eric come on the podcast eventually. The Caucasian voice of reason.
Bro doesn't even remember me.
Nigga, nah, he remember you, bro.
I promise you don't.
Bro, listen, well, he'll fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
My Caucasian voice of reason, bro. I'd have known this nigga since like 1st grade, nigga, bro. 1st grade, I remember me and this nigga were calling each other on the house phone just to talk about playing games on Nintendo Wii. We wasn't even playing together, nigga.
Yeah.
We just talking, nigga. We'd be watching cartoons, nigga, just talking shit, nigga.
But
Like,
a house phone, but see, here's the difference. That's the problem. House phone, which is not really
House phone gonna do the same
They're not
shit as
really.
the-
They're not really put in. A lot of people don't have house phones that much.
Exactly,
no more. But
which
they're
is why you get the kid a
They are
phone.
way different than cell phones because cell phones come with way more than a house phone. All you do is dial a phone number and you call. That's all you could do on a house phone. You cannot go access the internet. You can't access.
you need
a
to
whole bunch of
restrict
shit.
your kids' access to certain things. Kids shouldn't be exposed to
Bro,
everything.
why do I even need to get this nigga? He don't even need a phone if I'm gonna restrict everything.
No. He could play games. He could play games on his phone. Talk to his friends on his phone, nigga.
I
But
know
like,
how to break every restriction too.
listen, then you was a smart ass kid, and guess what? I want my kid to do the same. Fuck it, nigga. If I would have did it, if I find out about it, then I'm gonna be mad. If I don't find out about it, how can I be mad?
But see, here's the thing. Sometimes You know, I mean, here's my thing. My kid, even if I give my kid a phone at 4 or in 4th grade, feel me? Me knowing the parent I'm gonna be, I still not gonna fuck him up. But certain kids that can fuck up, and it's not even about that fucking up the kid. I just feel like my kid just don't need a phone that young. Like, what the fuck he has to be? He don't need a phone. He needs to be a kid.
You don't think he's gonna be? You don't think
he's gonna have a phone for the rest of his life? Why do you need a phone for the start of it?
You can say that, but I just feel like my kid gonna feel left out. And
nigga, I felt left out. You know what I did? I did other things to feel like a kid. And when I would go to school, I would talk to my friends about that shit, or I would go play the game. I did other things to feel like a kid. I drew. I played. I used my imagination.
Man, I went
outside.
My son
Niggas
needed
don't go outside.
My son needed to know how to be social and get the hoes off the internet.
He gonna be social for the rest of his life. Go outside, little nigga.
Exactly, but if he gets
go play some grass, get dirty.
Why do you think I'm such a great finesse kid? I've been finessing for years.
But nigga, then you get all these niggas who be like, I don't like going outside, or these niggas that just
he was gonna be like that. He was gonna be like that regardless.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Not all kids like outside, bro. I used to play mad. Bro, I used to play mad different sports, bro. I was always outside. I don't like being outside now. Am I gonna be honest, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Bro, I used to be outside all the fucking time, nigga. Do I be outside now at age 20? No, nigga. Well, did I want to be outside when I was like 15? If I'm being honest, nigga, yeah, nigga. I was locked down at my fucking dad's house. The year before that, did I want to? Yeah,
that's 15 though. That's okay to have a phone. We're talking 4th grade. You said 4th. I said,
but I'm saying he only gonna have the ability to do certain shit on the phone. The phone probably not even gonna have fucking service. If we're being honest, nigga, you gonna be able to use that shit when you at home.
Yeah, if you could do something like that, yeah, that's what I said. I'll get him like a certain
take the
phone
SIM card out.
Shit. I'll give him a certain phone.
Don't pay the bill.
Certain shit like that when I'm out. Literally. But like honestly, the nigga. I just feel like you just don't need a phone now, young.
Give that nigga a WhatsApp number and he'll be all right.
Real shit.
I literally see
text now
to this day a whole bunch of kids that literally out of the womb have a fat ass phone in their hand.
Yeah,
that's just crazy to be like, nigga, you didn't even see the world and you already seeing you didn't even see the world and the first thing you seen is a whole bunch of shit on a phone. It's like, bro, you know how to use a phone more than you know how to do anything else in this world.
Bro, what's crazy? I have my littlest brother, nigga. His nickname Dom, right? My littlest brother Dom. This nigga, he's like 5-6 years old, bro. I remember I came over my dad's house one day to go change some rims on my old Beamer. He come outside. He got this iPhone 4. With the brick charger, nigga, the big ass charger, the wide ass charger.
I got one of those in my car.
He got an iPhone 4. He come up to me. He's like, "Oh, I have a phone too." Da da da. And then I'm looking at his phone. Shit don't got no service, nigga.
Yeah, that's cool.
It just got YouTube and like the games and shit.
Yeah, I'll give a nigga something. That's like a play phone. That's what I would do. I'll give my kid a play phone. Like, if I'm out, he'll be able to call. But other than that, it's really just going. I'll probably only have it. I'll only give it to him when I'm out. It's really gonna be like I'll give it to him when I'm out. Yeah, that shit hot.
That's some starter shit though. It's crazy. That's hot crush grabber too. That's the little jar. That's the little white cat. That's white cat.
You put too much.
I'm used to yellow pack.
That's hot as hell.
I'm used to yellow pack.
But nah, real nigga shit though. It's like I could understand him having a phone for when I'm out. But even when I was out, even when and maybe this wasn't the best parenting. Honestly, it was good parenting for my mom because it taught me independence. When I would be home with no phone, feel me? I'll be home with no phone, and I have the house phone, but nigga, I barely use it because I would be doing other shit with my time. So if I give my kid a whole phone.
But what is there to do as a little kid other than play fucking games? So what's
there's a lot to do as a kid, nigga. You just got into life, so enjoy it.
But they don't understand that. You didn't understand that when you were that old,
bro. I didn't understand that, but I took what I had, nigga. You giving these kids phones, you're introducing them to a whole bunch of shit way too early. That it's just gonna fuck their mind up on how they think about certain shit. Like, as a kid, all I cared about was playing the game, eating fucking chicken nuggets, playing with toys, going outside. Kids nowadays, they care about, can I have the newest thing of this? I need the newest thing of this. I need to have this so I can look cool for my friends. I need to be able to be on this. I need to talk like this, or I need to wear this type of stuff because this is what's trending.
Some kids become dick riders because their parents were also dick riders.
A lot of kids become dick riders or just follow the trend because they're kids. They're very easily manipulated, and we're giving these niggas phones young as fuck. So you got niggas who will go on TikTok and literally be spitting straight bullshit, but they're talking about it in such a way that it sounds like they're talking about something with real context. But like a nigga could go on TikTok, right, and literally be on some shit like, oh, all women are bad, and this and this and that, but they're talking about it in a way that it actually sounds like they're talking about some real shit.
So
but as a kid, they can't really separate that shit.
Is exposed
but you
to.
can't filter that shit all the time. Like I just said, I was a kid,
but it's real life.
I couldn't filter shit. The only thing that helped me out
was
my mom gave me a phone that barely had internet, and that shit barely had buttons, 4 buttons on the bottom, nigga. I couldn't do shit. I didn't want to whip that shit out on nobody.
Nigga, but you should be explaining these shit to your kids on the internet, nigga. Like if you peep your kid watching some shit, or you tell your kid, oh, people are gonna say things on the internet. You can't believe everything that gets said. Da da da. How old were you when you first had a computer? You were able to log on to Google and type shit in, bro. I was in 2nd grade watching videos on YouTube. I wasn't supposed to be watching. And guess what? I'm on the computer. I didn't have a phone till I was in like 4th, 5th grade, nigga.
But
I didn't even have a phone till 6th grade. Really?
Internet is different now, though. It's way in a way totally different
place. But when we had it, it was way more fucked up. Let's be honest. Because anything flew. Anything went.
You gotta think. It could have been more fucked up to an extent, but the way that things are now, it's way easier for kids to see people talk about certain things and really think that this is a reality, or this is how I'm supposed to think about certain shit. Back then, you say how we would look at fucked up shit. We would look at niggas getting their heads chopped off or doing dumb shit. We didn't look at fucking activists talk about shit. We didn't care about that shit. We were looking at dumb shit.
I feel like
these kids literally would be on the phone looking at shit about people talking about certain things about life and think that's how I'm supposed to go about it. Because they don't know shit.
I feel like it's up to the parents to really be educating their kids on shit like that, though. Like, they should be teaching their kids right from wrong shit. Like, you can't listen to absolutely everything, but they should be able to then again formulate their own opinions. But when they formulate their own opinions, they should be coming to me with those opinions eventually. Or if they don't choose to come to me, then they don't choose to come to me. You got to think that kid still has to be their own person. It goes back to being independent. But at the same time, if they have an idea or an ideology that I kind of stand against, but they go with it, nigga, then you got to think that's just that kid. That's just them.
Bro, but you're giving these, and that's the problem with a lot of these kids. First of all, of course you need to educate them, but I got 2 points. One, how many times did your mom say, don't stay up and watch Adult Swim? How many times you still did it? You don't give a fuck.
Nah, my mom never. I'm gonna keep it a buck. My mom never told me not to watch.
I know your mom done told you.
She just never caught me watching it for real.
Okay, and but I know your mom done told you
it wasn't that bad.
But I know your mom done told you don't do some shit, and you still did it because you didn't give a fuck. Yeah, smoking and certain shit of that. You don't give a fuck, even though we're a little older.
My mom told me not to fuck bitches. What you want me to be gay?
Exactly. Feel me? They tell you to do a whole bunch of shit, and you still do it. So you trying to explain it? They're still young as fuck. You talking about independence? These are kids, bro. That's the problem, nigga. And you cannot give no fucking kid no independence, bro. These are young niggas.
They're gonna make mistakes. You gotta let them make mistakes.
Bro, but you're talking. These niggas are. We're not talking about no teenagers. We're talking about children.
Children are going to make mistakes. They're children.
But bro, we're talking about the type of mistakes children are making, bro. You know, feel me? There's a child might drop something. They might break a vase. We're not trying to see no child do no stupid shit because they seen some shit on the internet and they thought that's how I was supposed to go about it. Fuck no. I don't want to see my kid do no dumb shit like that. I'd rather them do some dumb shit at school or some shit. These niggas will look at some shit on the internet. But that's exactly. That's not the time we live in no more. So I will switch it up by giving my kid a phone at 6th or 7th, 8th grade. Feel me? That nigga's. This nigga just wrote something on the thing. What this nigga write?
Bro, just pass this nigga the mic so he can speak, bro. What the fuck did that say, bro? They can't read what we're reading. That's
exactly what it said. I'm gonna read it right now. It said if you don't teach them, they will teach each other. That's facts. So feel me? We can teach the kids, but at the same time, if you got a phone in their face all the time, that phone's in their face more than you are. That's how kids be. Nigga, they'll be in their phone more than they talk to their parents. So how the fuck you gonna tell them something? And they see this one nigga talking about some shit.
Here's a prime example. When I met you in 5th grade, for real, right? Nigga, shit. I was not watching South Park until you and what's the name? The Jamaican, the nigga Malik. Till you and this nigga Malik had put me on to South Park, and I started watching South Park. Now, my mom would have been pissed if I was watching fucking South Park, nigga. Okay. But I learned it from you guys. If she educated me and told me, hey, don't watch this because they have this, and the third in it. They had stereotypes in it. You can't believe everything that they say, and you can't do the shit that they do. Okay, maybe I would have possibly moved different from hearing about it before, but at the same time, I'm still gonna be interested as a kid in oh, what's this? My friends are watching.
And you can't get rid of that. You can't get rid of that.
Stop
Let me tell you why you can't stop that. That's kids. That's kids. Look, those are kids though. You can't stop kids from telling you all types of shit. Kids will literally go to school and you could be the nicest kid ever and they'll literally tell you, yo, you ever seen this or you ever did that. kids are always gonna teach each other about certain things because they're all learning shit at the same time. But it's the fact that when you're on the internet, you're learning shit from all these weird. There's so many weird niggas on the internet. So much shit that's on the internet that gets promoted that shouldn't even get promoted. There's a lot of like, I'd rather my kid go to school and learn about Family Guy and all types of dumb shit that I don't want him to watch, or things of that sort. Or he'll go to school and his boys put him on porn, or anything. Well, I mean, any of those nature, that's whatever. But I'd rather him learn that from kids than learn from some weird ass nigga online to do some shit. Or there's all types of weird shit online.
And that's what I was saying. Like you were saying, back then was kind of more fucked up. Now I'm not gonna say back then the internet wasn't fucked up, but like the levels are a little bit toned down nowadays. But I feel like nowadays the shit on the internet is a lot more like exposed, because like when I was a kid, like probably like before like 12, I would say, I didn't know what sex was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In songs nowadays, you're just hearing, oh, pussy this, dick that. Like, you feel me? You're just hearing all that shit.
Music
all the time.
been like that. It's just that we weren't tapping in.
Was it as explicit as it is now?
Nah, it's definitely. I was just about to say it's in their face now. TikTok is definitely blowing that shit up, nigga.
Exactly.
And I was also about to say, back to your point where you were saying about fuck, almost lost my fucking thought. What you were saying about your point again one more time? Just run it back.
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
All right, this nigga was talking
about how music is in a bit. Music is more explicit.
How the internet is more fucked up back then than it is today.
That's what I was saying. The internet is more opinion based at this point. Like, yeah, we used to see a whole bunch of fucking weird shit and memes and things. It was just dumb shit that we used to see on the internet. Nowadays, you see niggas with all these weird ass opinions, and they'll literally just keep pushing
those
that type
opinions
of shit.
have always existed.
No,
it's
not
just they
really.
became
Like
more
back
accessible to everybody.
Yeah, exactly,
bro.
And that's the problem.
And that's the problem. Nigga, more people can go on the internet and see some shit and be like, yeah, that's how I'm gonna live my life. You know what I mean? It's just weird shit like that.
It's good.
I just personally feel like it goes hand in hand. The internet definitely was way worse back then, but at the same time, if you think about it, it could have, like, you know, I feel like it definitely got worse because how easy it is to post now. Like, we all have cameras on our phones in our pockets right now, you know. Cameras are everywhere. Like, you know, it's so easy to just open up any device and just post some bullshit. So, you know, it's like there's more bullshit on there if you really think about it compared to back then. Because, you know, not everybody had back then, you know, not everybody had a computer in their home. Not everybody could post things off their phone. You know, like, you would have to go through like certain filters to get, like, you know, a message through, like, maybe through like news or like the radio and all these other like different forms. Like, you know, television wasn't the only form of media. So like now you're really just like, you know, like I said, you know, people are just have easier access to post their malinformation, their misinformation, or their bullshit and get away with it without being vetted, because what's stopping you?
But it goes back to having to educate your kids about the internet. Because think about it, right? At this point in time, we're making these podcast episodes. You don't think that my kid is going to go back and listen to every goddamn thing that I just said? Bitch, my life is on the internet. Nigga, that's why I had the same standpoint when I said that, yo, I don't think I could be exposed by a CT exposed page like all these other motherfuckers on Facebook, because guess what, my nigga? Listen, all of my opinions be on the internet, nigga. I say everything on the internet, damn near. I'm ready to say anything on the internet, nigga. I'll give out my business. Some people prefer a private life, but me personally, nigga, I don't mind sharing everything, nigga, if I'm just being honest, nigga. Like, bro, listen, for example, right? My kid doesn't know what the fucking STD is, right? He's in 4th, 5th grade, right? But he knows that his dad makes podcasts, right? Now, if I've been on a podcast and I say, am I currently burning? No. Did I learn from my mistakes? Yes. Then how the fuck is my kid going to then absorb everything that I'm saying and then take that for fact if I tell my kid prior to them even having access to listen to half of the shit that I've done said, that the shit that I'm saying isn't all truth and it's some of it's comedy. You can't take it all for what it is, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. Like,
so that's okay. That's between you and your kid, and that's your content. Feel me? So you're showing your kid something that you could have just told him. Feel me? Now you're seeing
my kid might find out about some shit through the internet, nigga. But from what I've said,
that's what
from what
saying.
I've said,
the internet is so big that you can get so like, bro. If I really wanted to search up a topic and I would be like, yo, I'm about to try to figure out, like, it's weird that a lot of niggas, like, for example, this is a little spinoff. A lot of murderers and shit, when they get bagged, them niggas be moving sloppy. They go through their search history and they see all this shit on the search history about how to dump a body. How long does a body stop smelling? All this shit. You can learn all this on the internet. You can literally learn whatever you want on the internet. So much shit could come to you at one time.
Twin Tower schematics.
Bro, you can learn anything you want on the internet. Nigga put anything on the internet. They can put whatever they want on the internet. You can learn anything you want on the internet. And as a kid, it's hard to, even if you try to tell your kid, it's hard to decipher what's good to listen to and what's not good to listen to. And a kid's just going to take in all the information they can. Why? Because they're young. They don't know shit about the world, so they're going to take in whatever they can. If a kid goes outside and he sees a nigga selling drugs, he's going to take that in. If he goes into a school and he sees people fight for, let's say, this is the first time seeing two people fight. Yeah, it's his first time seeing two people fight. He's gonna take that in. He's gonna take every piece of information he can in. Like, kids are like sponges. They absorb everything they can take in. A kid's not gonna look at something and then be like, I don't want to listen to that. They're gonna absorb everything, and that's why the internet's not, I feel like, a great place for young kids.
But like, you gotta think, every generation since, like, literally every generation since forever has had something that the last generation didn't have, which had to make their parents change their teaching style of how they were growing up. Some parents never changed their teaching style. They tried to raise their kids exactly how they were raised, and those kids ended up rebelling. And that has been a pretty long cycle of what in the world, nigga, of parents trying to push what they were taught onto their kids. Now,
but it's
me
not
personally,
even that,
I don't want.
though.
Hold on, wait 1 second. Me personally, I don't want to push whatever the fuck my parents taught onto my kids, because I have seen the effect of that, nigga. It doesn't work out, nigga. I haven't lived with my parents since I was 17 years old, nigga. I was still a minor, nigga, because it didn't work out with them. Their ideas and how they wanted shit done was not the way that I wanted to do shit. It's not the way that I want to do shit. You need to give your kid independence. I felt like I had no independence, so I fucking left. Fuck that.
But see, that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes with certain parents, they come from a background, and their parents come from a background where they're stuck on the same shit, and that's what a lot of people suffer with. And with the new parent, with a whole bunch of the new millennium going around and all these new parents coming around, the future is going to change for, I would say, the better, for the simple fact that a lot of people are looking at all these old ways of parenting and saying these aren't really good ways, because they see what it does to kids. So when you say it like that, I understand what you're saying. We teach the kids different, but at the same time, you see where the internet's at now, and you can only imagine where it's gonna be at when we have our kids. So feel me? I feel like me and my kid can have a good relationship where he don't even need the internet until he's like in 6th, 7th grade. I'm gonna give him mad shit to do. He's gonna like more shit than just having up a phone and scroll.
You don't know that, because nowadays everybody has a phone, everybody has a tablet. So when he goes to school, like, even in schools, everybody,
my 2-year-old little brother knew how to operate a tablet.
Exactly.
Nigga, like,
so when they see all that shit, do you really think they're gonna want to do whatever the fuck you want to do? No, they're gonna want to do what their friends are doing and what's good at school.
Technology, bro. It's technology.
Like, you feel me? Like, I get what you're trying to say, but you don't know if your kid is really gonna like, I don't know if you want to say board games or video games. Like, everybody's different, so you never know if they're even gonna like that. And you can't just say that you're not going to give them technology, because it's literally the new day and age and everything. And
I never said I wasn't, though. He can have a video game, nigga. Feel me?
But you got to think.
So many different pieces of technology.
They can't advance.
So many different pieces of what does he need to advance with at that young age?
Nigga, your kid could be the next Einstein if he had Google.
You're talking about all this independence and all this shit, bro. This nigga don't even know how to make himself a full course meal. But the fuck
he can find that on YouTube. He can Google that on his phone.
These niggas are young as fuck, bro. They don't need all that shit right now. They have a whole life to live. Why do they need that shit in the first couple portions of their life? They don't need that. They're gonna have it for the rest of their life.
But you gotta think,
I have a phone right now.
We live in the future.
But it don't fucking matter, bro. I have a phone right now, and I'm gonna have a phone for the rest of my life.
So you're keeping your kid behind technology wise.
You never had some shit that you never knew how to do.
And when I'm younger, look, when my kid's young and I'm doing all this shit on my technology, like when I'm using my computer to do certain shit like designing, or when I'm, let's say, playing music on certain shit, or when I'm using the internet, I'm gonna explain certain things about the internet. I'm gonna have technology in my house for him to use, but he doesn't need his own piece of technology till I feel like he's old enough, or till where he's gonna be able to decipher what he likes and what he don't like. I'm always have technology in my crib. You acting like my crib not gonna have no computers, no phone. I'm not gonna have a phone for this nigga. If he wanna talk, bro, if he's really that young and he want to talk to his boys, nigga, here my phone, nigga. I'm going to have an extra little phone for him. Boom, nigga. You have this little play phone that I have from him since he was a kid. I'm going to give him a little play phone, nigga, here. You could talk to your boys or whatever, nigga. But there's going to be limitations.
Bro, I was 15 when I seen my 2-year-old little brother open up a tablet, right? 2 years old. Open up a tablet and type in the exact type of video that he wanted. And there was 7 words in that sentence. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, when I was this nigga's age, I didn't even know how words fucking worked in conjunction with each other, nigga, let alone fully fucking talk. Yo, kids are smart as shit now because of the fact that this shit's always in front of them, nigga. And I'm not even gonna lie, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It's a double-edged sword, nigga. Like, you gotta think, their technology is increasing and they're adapting to that technology at a very young age. And because they're able to adapt quicker, they're able to then be more technologically advanced.
That is true, and I understand, and that's a good point. Where
my kid gonna be fucking Einstein. My kid
gonna be. That's a good ass point where you coming from with that. But at the same time, I still look at it as in he's gonna always have technology in his life forever, bro. Feel me? So I don't see why he can't just get that shit a little bit further down his line. Like, why can't he just enjoy life a little bit? The nigga young, he never been in life before. He can't enjoy life a little bit. Feel me? So that's how I look at it. I mean, of course, you can use the internet as a tool. You know, it can be used as a tool in a lot of ways, but he's still a young nigga, feel me? And I feel like he's not going to use it as a tool at that young age. I mean, certain kids do, though. So, you feel me? It's 50-50. Like you said, it's a double-edged sword, and, you know, I got to have my views on it. I guess it all depends on the kid, you feel me? So
I mean, it's kind of like when you brought up the word tool, it's like, you know, you can use these things to either help you and better you, or you can use these things to hurt you. You know, it depends on how you use it. And I think, like, the point that Malachi was Bass was trying to make is that it's really that, you guys were both actually agreeing on the point that it's really about how you're guided to use these tools, you know. And if you have the right instructor, you know, meaning your parent, you know, if you're a good instructor and you're teaching them how to navigate and use these things thoroughly and properly, then yeah, you know, you might not have to have all these rules and bounds. But until then, you know, you have to be more safe than sorry, because these things can definitely be, you know, like I said, used to hurt you. It's kind of like with guns, if you really think about it, you know. Like, you can definitely hide your guns away and weapons away from your child or whatever, or you can teach them. But they still exist. But you can teach them about how it's a tool and how it can be used to actually help and not just hurt, you know. So it's really, like I said, it's all about how you instruct.
I feel like that was a great way to wrap up this topic.
Hold on. Before we wrap up this topic, I'm gonna just drop a little quick take on what he said, just real quick. Back to the gun shit. That's facts. With guns, if you shield guns away from your kids, bro, they're gonna grow up loving guns when they finally get touching them, because they never seen it. It's like something new.
Bro, I was watching Demolition Ranch at like 9 years old.
You looking at guns and your parents want you not to touch. Bro, every time my mom said, I don't want you to have a Nerf gun, that just made me want a Nerf gun even more.
Bro, you don't think I'm on YouTube watching videos of a nigga cut down a tree with an AK-47? Because that's cool. The nigga standing from a distance and blowing that shit down with a motherfucking chopstick. That shit's fucking wavy, nigga. And I done only played fucking Call of Duty, nigga, and had the AN-94 and fucking Black Ops. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. Hell yeah, nigga.
A real version of it.
Real shit, nigga. That shit was fucking wavy, nigga. But like, that's true, nigga. When I shot my first gun or whatever, nigga, was I way out of watching those videos? Yeah, I was a lot older, nigga, and it didn't really like fully excite me as much. Was it still fun to shoot the guns? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, shooting guns.
I'm gonna keep it a bone. That's the same way I feel about that shit. But yeah, man, what type of young niggas was trying to get into?
Let me just say this, bro. Like, and this has been a question of mine since I was a kid, because there's just been so many. But has anyone ever won a fucking giveaway? Like,
Nigga,
we need some type of proof of anyone that won any giveaway.
That's so crazy.
Bro, there's been so many big giveaways. Like, I think the most infamous one was the whatever that yogurt was, the Danimals, whatever it was called, with Zach and Cody, and you get whatever. Who won? Nobody won that shit. They was just stacking up bread for the yogurt,
giving it to young kids that they had actors for, so niggas could keep playing.
No, so keep it a buck, yo. It's crazy because I entered a giveaway today for a whole card, Acura TL, Acura TLS, nigga. That shit was it was like $1 a ticket, nigga. So I bought like $7. I bought like
how many slots?
I bought 7.
How many slots is there though? For
$1,
it's probably like 1 million slots.
Well, it was like the last 10%. So like they said they were running out of slots and shit. I don't know, but I definitely bought like 7, nigga. Okay. I said, fuck it, nigga. I might as well be in the race.
$7
nigga.
Don't hurt.
Plus, I'm looking at the followers on the account. There's only like maybe like 7,000, 8,000 followers on the account, nigga. So it can't be no more than like a couple thousand people that really like put their bread in that type shit.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a bone for $1 though. For $1 though, I'm pretty sure 7,000 niggas around. I mean, you gotta think there's probably not a full 7,000 niggas looking at that shit, but I know a couple niggas probably was looking at that shit like, man, I'm about to drop a stack on this. I'll
be damned if I drop a rack on a motherfucking giveaway and some nigga who only put $3 and end up winning, nigga.
Oh, I'm a flip. I'm gonna
lose my shit.
I put in a band, nigga. I better win. I'm better when
what fucking refund, nigga, bro. But about that Danimal shit, nigga, bro. What's crazy is they had little smaller prizes that you could win. I remember being a kid, nigga, and what I would do is I would go to Stop and Shop, nigga. I would open up the fucking boxes and literally just get the codes, and I would I'd take a picture of all the codes on my little iPod Touch, nigga. I would go home, go on the computer, and then type them all in, but it would only let you enter like 2 per day type shit, nigga. But I didn't obviously. My grandma wasn't buying all the motherfucking Danimals, nigga. So I'm out here putting them entries in, nigga, and if you won the smaller prizes, you could get yourself a little $10 Amazon card, $15 Amazon card, nigga.
But have you ever won any of them?
Yes, I was, bro. My thing is, bro, because I would have so many codes. I'd have like maybe 15, 20 codes, nigga. I'd maybe get like two little $5 Amazon cards out of them, nigga. End up ordering some old bullshit, but I was hustling.
That's kind of different, though. I'm not.
Do raffles count?
Like
raffles are kind of like giveaways.
They're kind of like giveaways, but when I'm thinking giveaway, like I'm thinking like, oh yeah, like I don't know.
Oh, like when big companies just promote some shit, nigga, and they're just like, oh yeah, you can win a cruise.
You know, like sometimes before I had a PS4, like the biggest thing I would want is a PS4, and that was mainly all I was searching up. So I was searching up a lot of PS4 giveaways and shit like that, bro. Like, bro, there was a lot of people who had.
Niggas said, we gotta get this.
Or another one, a hoverboard, when the hoverboards were cool around like 2016, bro.
Giveaways are like manifestation, nigga.
Literally, bro. I wanted one so bad, and I never won, and I just wondered if anybody has ever won a fucking giveaway.
I mean, shit.
I don't know if I've met anyone who's ever been able to tell me, yo, I won a giveaway. I won this from a giveaway.
Like them tickets where they be on the radio and be like, yo, you call in. And you call in at a certain time, you might get these tickets for free. I would be listening to them shits, and I'll be like, those niggas sound like Hot 93.7 when they used to do that. Them niggas sounded like real people getting real tickets.
Those are definitely
real shit. Yeah, those are real people.
Yeah, so I mean if you count that as a giveaway, shit. I
won like. Damn, I was about to say school raffles, nigga, but those don't even count.
See, I was really thinking about raffles.
But even then, I was barely winning them shits. I would hate having to sit in the auditorium while they give away bikes and shit to kids, and they give away fucking all this extra Xboxes, and then kids is actually sitting there winning around me. I'm thinking, damn, I got all these tickets in that bitch. The entire time you're doing nothing but thinking, yo, I got all these tickets in that bitch. I might win something, and you'd win not a damn thing.
Nigga, listen to this though. Here, bro. I was at some type of school event one time at this little park, and they made it so there was a gift for everybody, but you didn't know what the gift was. So I'm seeing everybody go pick up their gifts and shit like that, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm about to get some comp shit, because I see some big ass box, bro. When I tell you this box is big as fuck.
Foot massager.
They called my name. I went up there and grabbed that box so fast, bro. I open it up. I see wrappings. Another box. Oh, no. I open the other box, more wrappings, another box. I go through like 6-7 boxes. Do you want to know what was at the end? A box of fucking sardines.
What?
Literally a box of sardines. I swear to God, it was a big. And I seen this girl right across from me win a waffle maker and shit like that.
I would have been heated.
And I'm sitting there with my pack of sardines, bro. I walked up to the front. The nigga went on the mic. He like, "Hey y'all, come look at this. This nigga want a pack of sardines from this box."
Nah, I would have been heated.
I was so fucking
niggas.
pissed, bro.
Whoever put that shit in there definitely was rolling when they seen that shit.
Nigga, I remember I said in the first episode that I had when I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, nigga, they made me work on the day of the company like banquet shit. So cause somebody had to run the business, so they made me work, nigga, while everybody else was there, and they were doing giveaways and shit. So I come, my coworkers coming back. My manager won a TV. My friend in Asia done won some Beats, nigga. There's one girl done won a fucking Nintendo Switch, nigga. Yo, my manager had texted me like, "Oh, we're gonna make sure that we compensate you and make up for you not being able to come, and you're able to come and take care of the business and everything. We really appreciate you." I'm like, I bet. I'm waiting a week, nothing. 2 weeks, nothing. Third week comes. This bitch got and mind you, it's January at this point. The holiday was, the motherfucking banquet shit was like a couple days before Christmas, nigga. It's January at this point. This bitch hand me a motherfucking candy cane with some expired M&Ms and a fucking $15 gift card to the fucking Subway that's adjacent from the Dunkin' Donuts in the same fucking building. Bitch, you didn't even put no thought, no effort into that shit. You bought some M&Ms off of clearance, and then you walked over took 10 steps to Subway and got me enough money to buy 1 foot long, not even 2 foot longs, 1 foot long, nigga.
Cause you know how Subway prices be.
Nigga, 1 foot long bev and some chips.
Nah,
bitch got me fucked up.
You lucky trying to get that. Depending on the sandwich you get, you lucky. Yeah,
but back in the day, $5 foot long. You're getting chips, maybe a cookie with a drink.
$5 foot longs used to be the shit, but they haven't been $5 in a so long.
They knew like exactly $14 now, bro.
My 6-inch sandwich be like $7, nigga. My 12 shit be like $15.
Real shit.
They already knew they was giving niggas way too much leeway.
Subway
with
isn't even Subway's not even the greatest sandwich place for your shit to be that much. At that point, I'm going to any pizza place and getting a grinder.
Hell yeah.
I was just about to say, yo, you ever had Jersey Mike?
Jersey Mike, yo, keep it a buck. Nah, but I've smelled their food, I've smelled their food. You've heard things? Have you had it?
Nah, I never had it. I was almost about to go in there one day, and then I said, "Fuck out of here! What I look like going in that motherfucker?"
I feel like it's overhyped. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's just another like corporate kind of sandwich thing. Like they started as kind of like just like one operator owned type shit, nigga. But it ain't like that no more.
Everybody do that shit though. Like Subway even started like that.
Nah, but I'd still rather go to any other pizza place and just order a goddamn grinder at that point, nigga. Because you're gonna pay the same amount, nigga. It's gonna come out hot. You know the nigga actually like he had to make that shit.
But I think Jersey Mike's makes it right in front of you, just like Subway and.
But just because they make it in front of you doesn't make it great quality.
I mean, I heard some things.
It's not the same as all right, you're right.
There was this one person.
Subway will never match a grinder.
There was somebody that got a Philly cheesesteak from there, and they said that shit was crunch. So, I mean, I don't know.
Subway will never match a grinder, nigga.
Ever.
Well, a grinder from a pizza spot or some shit? That just goes back in hand
with, like, chain restaurants and things like that. So, a lot of chain restaurants versus, like, an actual prepared meal, like, that shit's not going to bust the same.
Oh no, because these people actually got lives. Like their shit is behind this. Like if they make 6 ass sandwiches, they just lost 6 customers. Nigga, if Subway gives me 6 ass sandwiches, I'm probably still gonna pull up probably a couple months in a
jug, nigga.
I mean, you got to think about it. Like how many times have you been to Mickey D's and they fucked your shit up?
Oh yeah.
And you still go to McDonald's. Now if you go
I just stay away from the one on the avenue.
But I'm saying you still gonna go to a McDonald's. Now if you go to a fucking local spot and they fuck your shit up more than once, you never going there again.
You never going back.
Fuck that spot. So that's why they got more shit on.
It's the familiarity though. Like not every McDonald's gonna make the shit the same. Like one thing I will tell you is not one McDonald's in Hartford is as good as the 1 or 2 that they have in Glastonbury.
I had a feeling you were gonna say Glastonbury. I'm not gonna lie.
God.
Them niggas, they be throwing down in that Mickey D's kitchen.
That shit be going crazy.
I mean,
they be putting some McLovin in that shit.
This nigga.
They McLovin it, nigga. Word of my mouth.
Word to McLovin.
Man, I can't. I don't know. Mickey D's ain't been hitting the same.
You fuck around, go to McDonald's on the avenue. Them niggas might fuck around, lace your Grimace shake. I'll be damned. I'll be damned if a bitch put some Fetty in my Grimace shake.
They gonna be like, you want some Yodi with that?
Leave it in the bag.
I done smoked with the nigga at the drive-thru at the motherfucking the McDonald's on the avenue. It was motherfucking like Oh my god.
I've done that at Wendy's too, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a dumb idea. I don't know why I'm sharing my split with a stranger.
I feel like everybody has shared their split with a stranger.
Hold on 1 second. We got a guest viewer. We got a guest viewer on the pod. Letty, say what's up to the podcast real quick.
What up?
We got Letty Milan here live. Letty, we gonna have to talk on another time, but you are on the pod. But you know, we gonna tap in with you later. We gonna tap in with you later though. But definitely text me whatever you got. Text me if it's not that important. You know the vibes.
Alright, I'm okay later. Safety.
Alright, bet.
Well, damn. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what we were talking about.
Nah, we were talking about motherfucking these motherfuckers McDonald's on the Ave, nigga. They'll fuck around Lacey Grimm and shake.
Yeah, nah,
actually, now that I think about it, when I was working at McDonald's, bro, to fill the fucking ice cream machine is so dumb. Like, they give you a bag full of liquid, and the cap is so hard to take off, my nigga. Bro, I remember one time I was taking off the cap on the top of the McDonald's machine, and the cap just fell into the machine, bro. And it was either I stick my hand in all this fucking cream and I try to find the cap, or I just leave it in the machine. And I'm not gonna lie, I definitely left that shit in the machine.
And this is exactly why I cannot fuck with fast food, bro. This is exactly why I stopped eating all fast food places. I only eat local spots. I swear I haven't. Yo. I got it back on. Lighter. Yeah, like I was saying, bro. In the recent months, I haven't ate like really no fast food for real. I've really been only on local spots, and like, if you clarify like fucking Five Guys or Chick-fil-A as fast food, then so be it. But fast food just ain't hit the same no more. Like, I already know if I'm gonna eat, I'd rather just eat good. You know what I mean? I'm already gonna spend that money. I might as well spend that little 10.
Let me be honest. I don't eat McDonald's no more. Anything.
No, I
haven't had McDonald's in a long ass time.
I don't know. It just don't hit the same no more.
Bro, I'm eating Chinese food over that. I'm eating literally everything over damn near McDonald's. Like fast food, like Burger King, Wendy's, and shit, nigga. I don't go there no more. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Yeah.
If I do hit Wendy's, I'm really just grabbing a bev and like maybe some Baconator fries if I'm really hungry type shit. But that's about it, nigga. I don't even hit McDonald's for nothing but they frozen drinks no more, nigga.
The $1.07 bev at McDonald's is not even a thing no more. Like,
what?
Shit.
It's not?
Nah, it's $1.79 any size for the slushy.
Nah,
I remember any size soft drink was $1.07. Like any size.
Any
drink.
size. You could
you could get. They don't do that.
You used to be able to walk in there with a bone. They'll still be like,
that shit like $3-4.
There's no reason why a $4 biggie bag or a $4 4 for $4 and a $5 biggie bag don't exist. Like, it's a $7 biggie bag. It's an $8 biggie bag. Like, what the fuck is this?
Like, yo, Quentin can stand for this, bro. We would collectively ride our bikes to fucking McDonald's and fucking Capaco, nigga. Have a total amongst the four of us $10, nigga, and we would all eat good.
I ain't gonna lie, $10 was a lucky day, nigga. Cause some days, nigga, I couldn't even get the 10, bro. I remember when I used to be in school and I had to take the bus. My mom would only give me like $2 just to take the bus. I would get off football practice or whatever. I would use $1 at McDonald's, cause the McDonald's on Flatbush, they let niggas used to slide for the $1 McChicken, bro. Niggas used to really let niggas slide for that. So I would grab a McChicken and then I would get on the bus, get this nigga my $1, and then pretend to look for my change. Like I didn't like knowing damn well I didn't have no change, but like as long as I hold up the bus for long enough, I will hope this nigga would just click the shit and be like,
yeah, you good.
Hell yeah, now I'll get my transfer. Hell yeah, need that, bro. Then what? Bro, I was like, nah, I need to save this bone for some eats, bro. What? The prices
you gotta start throwing a little fit on the bus, like, damn,
real nigga shit. I look in my pocket.
I swear I left my house today with that shit.
Well, I'll be tapping my pockets. I'll flip my bag around. I'm looking in every pocket in my bag, like, damn, I knew I had this shit, bro.
This nigga's behind you.
Bro, there's definitely been a couple times where the nigga would be still waiting for me to check every crevice, and I'll be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't got it, bro. You could let me slide. He'd be like, whatever, bro. Like, feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've ever been turned down off a bus with that technique. Feel me?
Sometimes you hop on the bus and that motherfucker just start driving while you still
real shit.
At that point, I'm just going to the seat, bro, and I'm hopping up whenever.
Yo, I used to love when they just open up the back doors.
The back door, you sneak through the back.
I'm on that,
bro. There's definitely there used to be so many times where I used to go like. There used to be like 8 deep, all these football niggas, bro. We going in the back we rushing the back of the bus, right? But we didn't have no transfers. This when we used to take the fast track. I know if you know the fast track boys used to be waiting at the stop. They'll hop on the bus looking at niggas transfers, bro. We would be on the floor looking for old transfers and shit. Nigga, they'll be like, bro, I done seen a couple of my boys get kicked off the bus, bro. Or, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, if they was my boys, I was hopping off with them. I done seen a couple football niggas get kicked off the bus. I done seen a couple football niggas get kicked off the bus because they ain't had no transfer, bro. I done had to pick up a couple transfers off the floor and the niggas let me slide.
Imagine you got to transfer, your mans don't, nigga. You look at him, you like, well.
Damn, bro,
you just
look like
looking
this
at him
your
as
stop.
the bus slowly drives off.
Nigga,
Look like this your stop.
You turn around, you looking through the back windows, you know?
Nah, bro, them niggas, yo, it used to be so funny because when we used to see them niggas, we would just hop off the bus as a collective, like, yeah, we just gonna wait for the next bus because they hop on that bus and go to the next stop. So we just play cat and mouse, hop on the bus, see them hop off, nigga. They gonna keep
I'm at my destination texting the nigga that I just left behind, like, yo, you here yet?
Like, yo, did you hop
going
on?
to the same place?
Nigga, we would see them lime green vests and be like, fuck, bro, these niggas, we gotta wait for the next bus. We would be sitting there lurking in the back waiting for these niggas to pull off so we could be like, all right, let's hop on. Niggas was not trying to pay for the fast track. Because, look, we had 2 buses we had to pay for, but the fast track was way easier to sneak on than the main buses. So it would be like, we just gonna hop on those and then pay for the one bus. Niggas try to have us pay for both.
There's so much shit that I'm not even gonna cap that I would like. I used to skip out on like as a kid, nigga, just because type shit. Like bro, I used to dine and dash. I've dined and dashed a couple times.
I've never done that, but I know a couple people that have.
Nah, I've dined and dashed, nigga. I get away nowadays. I don't dine and dash no more because we adults now. Yeah. But I will sometimes. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I'm not tipping the waiter sometimes. Like now. Listen to when I said this. I used to be a server, so I understand this. But my thing is, a lot of places, nigga, they act as if tips are mandatory, and I feel like tips aren't fucking mandatory, especially if you ain't even do that good of a goddamn job.
See, that's where I'm at with it.
Listen, if I've seen bad service from other people in other places that I've worked at, or I've gone out to eat in restaurants and I've gotten like mid-service, nigga, but if I feel like you not even doing the most type shit, like when I was a server, nigga, I work for my tips, nigga. Like I'm coming back, I'm asking niggas if they want refills, nigga. I'm making sure all your shit there when you get there. I love
a waiter that always come back and ask me if I need a refill.
Yo, I might stop by. I'll be walking. I might stop by. Yo, y'all need anything real quick? Yo, that shit good. That shit hot. That shit food. Like everything straight. Right. I'm making sure everything good, nigga. Because if your food not good, nigga, I'm gonna go send that shit back, nigga. But that's the nigga that deserve a tip. Yeah. Now, I go places like motherfucking, for example, to go get a fucking seafood boil, nigga. I take a bitch to go get a seafood boil. Now listen, it's $40 all you can eat for the seafood bags, right? So between me and her, the bill end up coming to maybe like $90 with the drinks included and shit, which is cool, right? And that's all sweet and shit, but I'm already paying $90 now, and the waiters ain't really do shit, but maybe come up to me once, take the order, bring the bag, and then give me my drink. And then I had to call y'all niggas over every time I want a refill. Nah, you should be spinning the block every 5 minutes if you really want that tip. But guess what, nigga? End of the bill come, they got a mandatory 20% on the top of my bill.
Yo,
a mandatory 20%. It's already included. So now the $80-$90 bill just became like $110, $120, nigga. And for a waiter that ain't even do shit. And the craziest part is, yo, the whole tip don't even go to the waiter. Some of it ends up going to the business.
Facts. And I ain't gonna lie, the way that Chosen One is set up, or anywhere that you will get a seafood boil, they will look at it as, once we bring this bag out, these niggas are not gonna need us no more. They don't want no more shit. Which when I used to work at a Chosen One, they literally used to have about 1-2 waiters on at a time, but them niggas didn't do shit. They'll be in the back chilling.
And so everywhere you go expects a tip now, bro.
Oh yeah.
I went to the Jamaican restaurant just the other day, nigga. You ain't do shit but scoop some food into a fucking plate, and you mean to tell me the prompt is coming up in front of me talking about some tip an extra 10-15%? Nigga, y'all ain't do shit.
What am I doing?
Like what? So bad to where like even the cash registers, just a regular cash register,
already come with
some shit. It might ask you if you want a tip. Like, bro, this nigga literally clicked a couple buttons on a fucking screen, and you think I'm about to tip you, my nigga? Get the fuck out my face.
The thing is, they know that they should skip over it, but they just stand there, kind of look at you dead in your face to make you try and feel bad. Now, when you with a little John or whatever, nigga, and that tip thing pop up on the screen, she gonna look at you, and guess what? She gonna look at me do? Press goddamn 0
every time.
You ain't getting a goddamn dollar out of me.
If I'm going there and I'm just grabbing food, and all you do is press a couple buttons, you will never get a tip out of me. And the way I look about, in the way I am about tips.
In some countries, you're not even allowed to.
Pass this nigga the mic.
Go ahead, yeah.
The motherfucking waiter look at you like this, just sitting there.
in some countries, like if you really think about it, like tipping is really a Western like society type of thing, because like if you were to go to like Japan, or if you were to go to like certain countries, like like in the East, they don't even
they gonna take offense to that shit, nigga. They're gonna be like, oh, you don't think I'm making enough?
Yeah, you feel me? They're gonna be like, what are you giving me this for? You feel me? So it's like it's really just an entitlement thing if you really think about it. Because like I said, like you guys were saying, if you're not doing any other like anything extra like for me,
you don't deserve that fucking extra fucking 20%.
Yeah, like if I could just walk over to the chef and be like, yo, you did your thing, man, and hand him a 10, you feel me? That would be different.
Yeah, nah. Paying the chef is different. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, one thing I dislike about the culinary field is, yo, you work in restaurants and you will watch certain, and this doesn't go for all restaurants, because some restaurants they split the tips with the chefs and shit, but in a lot of restaurants, nigga, you watch the servers go out there, serve the food that you cooked, the food that you slaved over, you sweating over that hot ass grill making that fucking food, and yeah, I get paid a little bit more than them, nigga, but if we're being honest, nigga, I was making a bag when I was a fucking server, bro. I was taking home an extra like little $150, $200 a night. I was working like 5 days out of the week, nigga. That's on a great week, nigga. I brought home like $900, $800, bro, just in cash, and then I'm still getting my paycheck after 2 weeks for all them hours.
Yeah, nah, it's on some like I'm iffy with the tips, because like I feel like if I go out to eat, and there's certain places, like there's certain spots that like them like grill spots or them sandwich places where they'll have the shit on the top while they're grilling in front of you, and you could just leave a tip. Like for example, like you ever been to the Big E and they'll have the spots where them niggas are making hella food right in front of you, and they'll have the tip jars just up there. That makes sense to me. Feel me? But like,
I'm gonna start leaving notes on customers' plates saying tip the chef.
Yeah, like, feel me? I understand why, like, at restaurants people get tips, because if you're at a restaurant and you're bringing the food and you're giving me the drinks, all right, yeah, you'll get a little tip. But see, here's my thing. I was never the percent guy with tips. The way I am with tips, which is probably not the best way, but the way I am with tips, if I got anything under $10 in my pocket, like any fives, any ones, I swear to God, like I'll be out with my mom and she'll literally do the percentage and all that shit. I'm like, bro, whatever fives and ones I got in my pocket, this is what this nigga getting. I'm gonna keep it a bin, and that's just how I go.
I could do percents in my head, because 10% of anything is literally just like the first damn near digit, basically, nigga. But like,
I don't look at it like that. I just get that nigga what's in, because bro, you getting so much money off of all these niggas in, bro. I only $6-7, you be straight, bro.
I'm only counting out percentages if I'm talking about like if I'm paying with card. If I only have my card, I don't got no cash, but I'm gonna leave a tip. Then I'm gonna do it on my card type shit. Like I'm gonna just think of it, but I'm not giving nigga no 20%. You getting a 10% or a 15%, and that's only because half the time, I'm gonna be honest, these waiters don't be doing that much.
So let me ask you this: what's the most amount of money you would tip?
Most I would tip?
Yeah.
Depends on the price of the bill. Yeah. Like if I'm keeping a buck, if the bill come to $100, I'm gonna tip you like maybe like $10 type shit, nigga. If it come to $200 and it's a lot more food, then we talk about I'm gonna have to niggas is gonna chip in with the tip, nigga. But we throwing in like a dub, maybe we throwing in like a little $40, $30 type shit.
I'm talking like a 2-person meal.
Yeah, like 2-person meal. So like $1. The bill gonna come to like $1. You getting like $10.
Like let's say I go out
2-man meals coming out to $1.
Yeah, let's say I go out 2 men and let's say some birthday shit and I spend a nice little portion. I spend around like 2 something.
What are you ordering?
I want to spend. Let's spin that back. Hold on, nigga. Two people aren't gonna come to $1 at a restaurant,
bro? $1? How much food are you getting for $1?
Well, I'm thinking about,
bro. I'm thinking maybe 50, 60.
Yeah,
bro. $1? Like you're getting appetizers.
I was just about
drinks,
to say.
Dessert. Like goddamn, nigga.
You're getting the whole 9.
But if I go out with a bitch, right? I'll ask her if she want an appetizer. She'll get her appetizer. Sometimes I want a different appetizer. I'm gonna get an appetizer.
He said, bring out the whole ocean.
Then I'm gonna get my meal. Then I'm gonna get a drink.
That's exactly how I am when I go out to eat. Like I ain't gonna lie.
And it depends on
my pocket's looking straight and I go out to eat, I'm gonna get what I want, because nigga, fuck you.
Like hibachi with a little John, nigga. If she like sushi, you gonna pay like $1. Seafood boils, you gonna pay like $1. Now if I'm going out to Olive Garden, it's like $50, $40, nigga.
Listen, you don't want that much shit.
Yeah.
No, Olive Garden definitely took a fall.
A buck is maybe pushing it. I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, Q was on. I
max.
have Q on mic, literally saying that Olive Garden it was like one of his favorite restaurants.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's the only way to fix it. That's how.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't fucked up until you did it.
All right.
It sounded like it.
All right. So what I was saying is just that, you know, I used to love Olive Garden. Word too. Like if you know, like that, like I love pasta and Italian food and stuff. But like nowadays, that's really just like commercial food. If you really
But
think
it's still
about
calm.
it, it's like it's cool. Like yeah, but at the same time, it's like there's real Italians. Like we live in the East Coast. Like you know, Boston has mad Italians. New York, they got mad Italians, and that's not like a melting pot. They got all types of different food out there and shit.
Okay.
But like if you really think about it, like you know, there's a lot of like you know authentic restaurants out here that you know people just don't give a chance because niggas just don't know their name. So it's like yeah, Olive Garden safe option. Feel me? But it kind of goes up with Red Lobster.
Yo,
You
I'm not
know?
gonna lie. Yeah, safe option was the best way to describe it, nigga, because it's almost like one of those things that you know, like you just gonna end up eating it, nigga, and it's not gonna run your pockets entirely, nigga. Like it's just one of those things, nigga. But like then again, I do get your point about like of all the other options, nigga, that you haven't tried already, nigga. Why are you hitting up Olive Garden out of all the other spots?
Real shit. Like you know, that's like. What like you know if you wanna try something like say you wanna celebrate you balling or whatever, yeah, walk into a restaurant that you can't pronounce and be like fuck it, let me sit here and it look nice and the ambiance is cool and shit. But at the same time, if you out of town, feel me, and you just want to get some you know like you know some I'm not gonna say higher tier food, but you know it's just like you know you want to go to a little sit down restaurant. And you know you don't want to spend too much. You know you just go to Olive Garden, Red Lobster,
in
Red
2016,
Robin. You know there's all these other types of like very like mid tier restaurants that you think
in
just think about.
2016, my mom got us kicked out of an Olive. Well, we didn't get kicked out, but like she threw a fit, and I swear to God, they had to have spit in something, nigga. Like they bro, she was throwing. She did a lot. It's like first she started complaining about the size of the spoon and how the spoon wasn't the right size for her soup, and then she made them get her a new spoon, and then that took some mad time. So then the soup got cold. So then she complained about the heat of the soup. So then while they're remaking her soup, they had stopped making her meal and shit because you know they trying to like get everything out in a timely manner. So we get our food before hers, and now she come mad because we done halfway finished our food and she got her soup still waiting for her other food, nigga. So she just making them wait mad long, and then she complained about the whole time, nigga. And that was back in like 2016 though, nigga.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. It's
Yo, speaking of 2016, yo, let me just say this. When you think of 2016, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
First thing that comes to my mind when you talk about 2016, damn, 2016. I gotta remember what 2016. Oh, Drake's album. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Views is
Drake.
definitely hard, and music does have a big play into it. And
Drake.
That's funny as hell.
Embarrassing.
See, I had this take because a lot of people think of different things when they think of 2016. Like I was gonna say, when I think of 2016, I think of the 3-1 comeback from LeBron. But you know, you might ask somebody else.
Yeah.
A lot of people won championships that year. Like I mean, everyone wins championships every year, but there was a lot of big accomplishments. Like the MLB had a big championship that year as well. Like, you know, there's a lot of different things people believe 2016 to be for. And a lot of people think 2016 was like the best year for some reason. I don't know why, but 2016 had a lot of things that were
the music was going crazy.
Literally,
bro.
everything.
This was Chief Keef's prime time was definitely like 2 years, but it was 2014. I was about to say 2014, 2015.
And he's still been crushing shit in 16 too, though.
But that's what I was about to say.
There we are.
Basically, in 2016, nigga, bro, I remember just finding out. Like, I wasn't just finding out about Chief Keef, but I was just exploring his shit, nigga, like type shit. Like, I really got into Chief Keef, nigga. Like, that shit was hard, nigga. And G Herbo and shit was popping out back then, nigga. The Chicago drill, that wave. You had Hot Boys, Bobby Shmurda, nigga.
I'm gonna keep it a bone. There was a lot of music, but I mean, shit. With that Chicago wave, I was on the Chicago wave for a little minute. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. My brother put me on that shit when I was young. All that Warren Chirac and all that shit, bro. Them niggas, they was putting in a lot of pain before then. I said like 16. Dex was going stupid.
Oh yeah,
Famous Dex was fucking.
Whoa, man,
shit.
goddamn.
Dex was crushing shit.
Dex
Fucking Yachty was crushing shit. Who else?
There was just a lot of hits.
There was a lot of hits.
A lot of people.
A lot of bangers.
2016.
Jay Critch, my favorite, bro.
Jay Critch was going
the hood
too.
fave, bro. But I still fuck with Jay Critch, bro. I fuck with Jay Critch since he started making fucking music, bro. I was never not a Jay Critch fan, bro.
Is hard.
Yeah,
Came up with some bands.
Niggas be sleeping on Jay Critch.
Louis
a lot of people sleep on Jay Critch. I know somebody who be calling Jay Critch broke. He said that nigga rock the same chain.
Like fuck it, nigga. Okay, what, J. Cole don't wear no chain.
I mean, it's just like I always argue the fact that why.
Hold on, J. Cole don't wear no chain and he inspirational. The moment Jay Critch got one chain, now this nigga broke.
Niggas hating on somebody downfall. Crazy.
Niggas be saying like, yo, this nigga only got one chain. He fell off. I be like, bro, he's still making money, bro. He just don't got to cop a million chains.
Chains is the equivalent of how much bread you got.
Right? I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of niggas that will literally get a lot of their started rap checks and spend it all on fucking like $500,000 on jewelry. Like, bro, cop you a little chain, cop you a little ring, you know, some little bit of jewelry, bro. Don't fucking spend $500,000 on jewelry. What the fuck do you like? Come on, bro. Why are you buying all that shit at one portion?
You think Ice Spice done bought more shit than Jay Critch?
Yes.
That boy pocket
has more money than Jay Critch.
On Hall of Fame.
We're gonna be.
Whoa.
Let's be honest. Be honest.
Hold on.
Come on, let's
bro.
be honest.
Whoa.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Ice Spice started a year ago.
Exactly.
And
Let's
you're
be
trying
honest.
To tell me
she has songs with Taylor Swift. She's been on everything in the last fucking year.
For
Come
Jay
on,
Critch,
bro.
Jay Critch been doing this shit for years.
Bro, but we gotta think money wise.
He had built up.
That's like look at how big Aiden and fucking Speed got. Them niggas got more money than Jay Critch too. Come on, let's be realistic. Them niggas getting real paid right now.
Them niggas are getting paid.
Bro, no. I mean like has made more money. I mean like
yes.
But Jay Critch has been rapping for years. It's 2016. He still make music.
Ice Spice already has topped his career in a couple months. Ice Spice has already topped his career in a couple months. It's sad to say. I mean, if we're talking talent wise, of course, of course, Jay Critch is, in my opinion, better. But feel me, Ice Spice has already topped his career, and you know that's how it be sometimes in the music career.
I can feel that.
That's how sometimes it be in the music industry. You know, talent gets overlooked by a fat ass. You know what I mean? Like,
but what, I'm thinking of more of the fact, bro. Since before 2016, right? He's been dropping music. People's been listening to that music, nigga. Those are been getting views. He's been doing shows. He's had more time to do a lot of these shows. You got to think he's done made a lot of more money over that time accumulatively.
But we got to think about Jay Critch hasn't even touched some of the places Ice Spice has touched in these couple months.
It doesn't matter. He's been doing it longer.
We're thinking money-wise. She has made more money because she has touched places that he hasn't even looked at.
Maybe recently.
Yeah, bro. If we're talking right now, Ice Spice has made more money than Jay Critch. It's sad to say, but like, look at her career.
Not accumulatively though.
Yes.
Like throughout her career.
Look at her career, bro.
No, bro.
She has songs. Come on, that one song with Taylor Swift has probably top 5 Jay Critch songs. Let's be honest. Taylor Swift is one of the biggest fucking artists in this world.
It could top them, but you think it, bro. He has way more songs. Ice Spice has like 12 songs
and them 12 songs are bigger than everything that he has dropped.
Well, I'm not going to say
you got to think about it. It's sad to say, but we got to think. Jay Critch will drop a whole 12.
He's done tours, nigga.
Bro, you could search up Jay Critch's biggest song, and I guarantee you Ice Spice's most recent song has more views. Search up Jay Critch's biggest song. My bad. And then search up Ice Spice's most recent song. And I guarantee you it has more views than Jay Critch. I'm sorry to say, but that's just how it is,
bro,
nigga.
But you gotta think the views from different songs that he's been dropping, they add up, nigga. Like, bro, a million. Say if I drop 100 songs, right, and they each get like 1,000 plays or some shit, nigga, or however much would it make 1 million in total, right?
Net worth. Look, I mean, if you want to do net worth, it's 500,000, and we already know Ice Spice costs more than that.
What do you want me to search up?
Damn.
Net worth. If we don't want to look at net worth, we could look at his top song. But if we're gonna look at net worth, we already see what it's looking like.
All right, let's look at his top song.
Nigga, bitches are dick eating Ice Spice right now, bro.
Exactly, and that's the sad reality of it. His career is nothing to Ice Spice. It's sad to say.
Did it again is his biggest song.
How much did it again got?
It doesn't tell me.
Oh, this isn't looking good for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Did It Again is a feature song, and that's that. Hey,
all right, let's go to YouTube. Hold on.
Yeah, Did It Again definitely is a feature song.
But and then I got Nike time, bro. That shit hard though.
No, but my thing is, you can't say that, like, right? If I drop 100 songs, right, and each one of those songs add up to make 1 million, and somebody makes 3 songs that add up to make fucking 1 million, nigga, we both still made 1 million. That's still the same money.
she has made more than him. And
He's
if you
done
want
more shows.
but
Shows is how they really get paid.
bro,
On
he
YouTube,
could have done 5
6.3.
shows. It wouldn't have even amounted to the show she did with Taylor Swift. That's what I'm telling you, bro. The nigga could have done 5 little venues, and that shit is nothing to that Taylor Swift show. She probably walked out of that bitch with a couple mil.
He's done big venues.
Let's be
bro.
realistic.
He was at Rolling Loud. He's been at Rolling Loud since damn near
Bro,
Rolling Loud started.
Let's be realistic though. Like that one show has probably topped every recent show he has done. And then you also gotta think that, bro, it's sad to say, but there's nigga, Lil Baby, who was rapping first? I'm pretty sure Jay Critch had songs before Lil Baby.
Yeah.
And Lil Baby's bigger than Jay Critch. It's just he got passed by a lot of people. And I would fight to say that Ice Spice is bigger than Lil Baby right now.
Let's look.
As of right now.
16K.
Jay Critch is better than
400.
Oh yeah.
500K.
Don't at me. That got okay.
8 mil, 20 mil.
Okay, the highest I seen was 20 mil. Now let's go to Ice
that's 5
Spice.
years ago.
Holy shit, 27
And that's the
mil
most
on the
recent-
first
that's 2
song.
months
Hold on,
ago.
wait.
75.
Thou who shall not be named, Queen of the Barbs, is also on that
Take
song.
out that feature. Take
All
out
right,
that feature.
let's
Do
go
a-
to Munch. This is her
Damn.
song. Feeling
That's
It.
11 months ago.
That's 11 months
That's
ago.
46 mil.
40,
Bro, but
46
add up,
mil.
bro. You
That's 140 mil. All I'm seeing is
y'all are
way
just
more.
impressed by
literally-
big numbers.
Bro, but aren't you by Drake?
Bro.
I am,
What
but
are
what
we
I'm
ta-
saying
what
is
are we
the
talking about?
accumulative
Are we
Are we talking
bro.
records? Because you want to go to
Look at
records,
the
we can
numbers.
search up records.
Bro, but add
Search
up
up
all,
records.
Add up all those
Okay,
numbers,
let's
nigga.
look.
All the songs that this nigga has,
Let's
and
look.
they match up.
Let's
bro.
add up
No,
these
the
first
fuck they
5.
don't.
You add
Them
up
first
these
5
first,
don't even match up to the last
these
2
first
songs
5
he dropped.
don't even match one, my nigga.
Ice Spice features.
Well, go back
not
to the first
included.
5. Go back to the first 5. Let's
That
do
shit
some
with
quick
Pink
math.
Panther's not her song, nigga. And I promise
that?
you, the shit with what's her name, Miss Mirage. She her that
What's
shit don't
that?
count either.
Look, what's that? Look, he dropped something 4 months ago that got 39,000. And it got Max B on it. I ain't even heard that. That's crazy. That shit
Damn,
got Max
Wait,
B
that
on
shit
it.
got Max
What
B
the
on
fuck?
it.
Wait,
The
hold on,
wavy.
we gonna have
Nigga,
to
what
play
the
this
hell? Nigga got a
motherfucker.
song with Max B? Nigga, we gotta bang that
I'm
after.
gonna tap into that later. No
We gotta
cap.
definitely tap
facts.
into that
Don't
later.
tap
That's
in.
fucking crazy. That's feel me,
Free
bro. Like,
Max B.
look at it. Look, 11 months ago, 883,000. Like, come on, bro.
I don't know, but then again, I'm be
Yeah, we're not dissing Jay Critch. He's fucking hard.
Yeah, no, man. All right. So I guess I'll take this L on this one. I'll definitely say, okay, maybe Ice Spice might have a bigger bag than Jay Critch, but talent-wise, Jay Critch still gonna take it.
Of course he is, and that's what I was just saying about. That's the sad part of the music industry right now, that talent is overshined
Bro,
by
every single
something
single
that sells
hold on,
more.
wait, scroll through her. Every single cover is her bending over.
all you see is some
Hella
type of
ass.
damn. Yeah,
Yo, we
man,
getting distracted.
In the
nigga.
hood, I've been up on them banners, stuck in the hood.
I'm just saying, like, sometimes talent.
Yo,
gets
how you know the
overlooked.
words?
Huh?
How
You know
the
Dylan
to
know the
that
words.
shit?
You got to know for
I'm
that.
not even gonna cap, bro. This is my playlist.
Nigga, but you don't know
In the
Jay
hood.
Critch like that, goddamn.
I definitely do,
Nah,
bro.
fuck with
You got
bro.
more Jay Critch than Ice Spice in your playlist?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
I have damn near he dropped the album in 2021. I have like half of that album in it.
Okay. But
He said, "Young nigga with $1 and a dream." That shit was hard, cake.
I don't know.
I could
man,
probably
feel me?
recite like maybe a bar or two from an Ice Spice song, but I cannot, bro.
And niggas can also, people be trying to throw that, all the music now be talking about, like how you saying earlier about how music be sexual. I mean, music been sexual. This is just a little side note, but music been sexual for a long time. Like even back in the 80s and the 90s, the shit they used to talk about it. It just wasn't as vulgar as they do now. They just didn't put it out there as much. Like they still was rapping, but there's been songs where fucking what's her name? Lil' Kim used to make all types of freaky shit.
Nah, no cap.
Feel me? It's just she also had bars and actual rapping in it too. But these bitches, they literally, or my bad,
Like
these
I said,
women really just
nowadays,
make music about this straight. You know what I mean?
It's just more exposed, I feel like, and it's more popular. Like you can look left and right and you see it everywhere. But back in the day, it might have been here and there, but it wasn't as big and popular.
One thing I will say is we will definitely revisit this topic specifically in the Sonny versus the Barbs episode.
Whoa.
Trust and believe that's in the works.
You
I
don't like the
some
Barbs?
Listen, I'm not saying that I don't like them, but I got some shit to say. And listen, I feel like the best way to get my point across is to speak to some of them personally.
Nicki's one of the greats. I'm gonna keep it a bone. Nicki
She is definitely one of the
top
greats.
tier.
But what
She can actually rap.
what I'm about to say that's about to piss everybody off.
Oh,
Nicki has not been good since Pink Print dropped.
Pink Print.
You're wild.
Pink Print was her last great album.
Search up Pink
Was
Print.
that
I know
like
you're
the
wild.
big Pink
No,
album
Pink
with
Print. That was the one with the pink thumbprint, nigga. Chris Brown was on it. Drake was on it. Bad bitches only.
Hold up,
Man.
nigga.
All that
Nigga,
good
yo,
shit.
slow ass. Search that shit up.
All that shit was in there. That bad bitches only. That shit was in there. I think it was just called Only, nigga. The
is it
shit with
called?
Just search
Beyonce
up her
was in
tapes.
it.
Search up her tapes. I just want to see all her tapes.
Just type in Pink Print. But like, what I will say is, she dropped Queen after that. That shit wasn't that good, nigga. It was garbage, nigga. And the girlies just kind of hyped it up because that's their she their mascot, nigga. She their mascot.
That was 2014. You're telling me Nicki ain't dropped no hits since 2014?
She's dropped hits. My thing is, those hits have not amounted to any in comparison to her peers. They have not amounted to half of what her peers have put up.
But this is back to what I'm saying about the way music is taken now. People
These
who
are not even all her
either, Nicki's been. It's just like, Chief Keef too. Like, Chief Keef's one of the greats, but he gets surpassed by his peers all the time, and that's only because that's. Nicki been putting in pain since 09, nigga, 07.
My point is that I'm here to make is that she hasn't had a great album since Pink Print. Pink Print was her last great album.
Show me a woman with a great album.
Hold on, wait. You said show you what?
Show me a woman with a great album right now, like a full great.
What?
All the way through. Show me one. Oh, y'all gonna bring up SZA?
No,
SZA's album was pretty
SZA,
good. I'm not gonna lie. I like her album.
Bring up a
Jhené
woman with a
Aiko.
full.
Fuck, nigga, what?
Right,
Jhené Aiko has plenty.
Okay. I guess.
Rihanna, nigga.
But they're not rappers. They're not rappers.
Okay.
Let's talk about rappers. We're talking about women in the rap category.
Women rappers.
SZA don't count as a rapper.
Lotto just fucking won the BET Awards, bro. Her album was good. She had bars, nigga. Out of all the women that rappers, I'm gonna be honest with you, I like Lotto a lot, nigga. She be putting up points. She can actually rap.
Lauryn Hill. Thank you.
Nigga, put that shit down, nigga. We not talking about that fucking Lauryn Hill right now. But Lauryn Hill is a great rapper.
He said
Lauryn Hill
with a good fucking.
Lauryn Hill is a fucking top tier artist.
She's calm, but right now she's not calm.
She's calm all the time. But she doesn't.
Bro, she's not.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, she's not in the conversation.
Yeah, she's not in the conversation.
So we're talking about a conversation of people that's actually still making music right now.
No, but
we're talking about rappers.
For example, let me just give you a little bit of an example, right? When Nicki dropped Queen, right, nigga, she ended up motherfucking she dropped Queen, right, and she dropped it at around the same year that Drake had dropped fucking Scorpion, Travis Scott dropped his shit, Tyler Creator dropped his shit, bro, and she was mad because Travis Scott did more sales than her, nigga. But
I ain't gonna lie, Nicki be a little sassy.
Wait, whole time, nigga, she didn't even make top 30 of the year in Rolling Stones, nigga, for albums. She didn't even make the list of the top 30 good albums of the year in Rolling Stones, but you see all her peers are up there. Lil Wayne was up there.
Let me tell you why. Feel me? Nicki is just, she's going through this dilemma sometimes. She be going through this dilemma sometimes where she kind of scared of falling off, so she's trying to figure out what is going to keep her alive. Feel me? And I feel like
that's why she gets those features.
Yeah, that's why she's trying to pick up all the features, because you got to think she hates on everybody else. If you haven't peeped, she don't collab with niggas because she don't fuck with them.
She rapping that same dumbass baby voice.
Every artist, every girl artist that would come in that would be a rapper, she would never fuck with them. And then in the last couple of years, Ice Spice come in, she switched up her whole forte and said, I'm gonna fuck with Ice Spice. Why? Because she knows she can't dead everybody. Feel me? That's the problem. She dead everybody. She like a young boy of the females.
And what a lot of the barbs don't understand is I'm not even a Nicki hater, because I can say, yo, Pink Print, great album. Pink Friday, great fucking album, nigga. Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded, great fucking album, nigga. Yo, motherfucking, I'll even say,
got some freestyles.
Barbie Tings and Chung Lee off of Queen, they were okay, nigga. But
you know a little bit too much.
Nah, bro. Cause I listen to music. I listen to everything, nigga, bro.
Okay.
Listen, nigga, those were great songs, great albums, nigga. But you can't deny the unplausible facts that Pink Print was her last great album. It was the last one that was really critically acclaimed, and it was the last one that really put up comp with all of her peers, if we're just being honest. Now, what I can also say is, when she does drop new albums, do they do numbers? Yes, they do numbers, nigga. And they do numbers because of her fan base. Bro, the Barbs go throw that shit up there, nigga. They gonna make sure that the shit blows up, but that doesn't make it good. Not every explosion is a good explosion, nigga. Big Taliban shit, nigga. We affiliated.
We
nigga,
are not affiliated with the Taliban.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
We are not affiliated with the Taliban.
I'm looking at this list of female.
Stop playing, nigga. We big Taliban, nigga.
No, we are not.
Blowing up. Fuck out of here, nigga.
No, we are not.
I'm looking at this list of like female
R.I.P. all the
rappers.
people
Like,
that went
which
through
one
that.
of these women
Wallahi.
have a good album? Like, I'm really looking.
That's what I was just
Bro,
saying.
hold on, wait,
Give me
stop,
a female with a full album that's
Am
a
I
rapper.
bugging?
All the
Hold
way
on, hold on,
through.
hold on.
Obviously,
She's OG, bro.
Cardi
She
B
don't
can
count.
rap and she has fun on the beat. I like Cardi B. Megan Thee Stallion,
whole
I can't
album?
listen to her shit, nigga. But the girls like that shit. I understand it, nigga. Lotto can fucking rap, nigga. She is good.
She get her
nigga.
shit ghost rap.
I haven't tapped.
Not really a right. She don't.
Nigga,
she can't
bro,
really
she
rap.
don't got, but she been rapping since the rap game. She don't got no goddamn ghostwriter. That bitch can rap.
I feel like Cardi might have a
So we need
ghostwriter, though.
literally sold less than 10.
Yeah, I was about to say that bitch had a little run. Yo, okay, hold on. One thing that bitches don't like, Coi Leray. Coi Leray can kind of rap. She
Coi
can't
Leray
freestyle,
is a
nigga. She
industry
can't
plant.
freestyle, but she makes good music, bro.
Yeah,
people
she's an
hate on
industry
her, bro.
plant.
I
feel
can say
like-
she makes good music, like good sounding.
She's not no
music.
industry plant, bro. If she was the industry plant, she wouldn't be flopping right now, bro.
Bro,
I can see the struggle.
No, let me tell you why she's flopping. Because nobody wants to hear a full 24 track list of Coi Leray. They just want to hear that quick little. You know, they want to hear that. She need to be like Bruno Mars, nigga. Drop a couple songs and then bounce out, nigga. You know, she dropped that Girls is Players too. She drop every time she drops like one of those singles, her singles, they do good. She tried to drop a whole 24. Niggas ain't trying to listen to that bullshit.
Yo, I love Lola Brooke, bro. Her shit hard, bro. She could that little bitch could rap.
Who Lola
Yo,
Brooke?
Lola Brooke, yeah, her.
Oh, what song she made? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nah, I guess.
Nigga,
Yeah, she
and
alright.
come back. Oh yeah, Lakia, she could rap, nigga.
But you're not
Skip
answering my
over Lizzo
question.
a little bit quicker.
Oh,
What's wrong
wait,
with
wait, wait.
Lizzo?
Where's
I mean,
Lizzo?
Lizzo's not a rapper though.
Young and May.
Yeah, I was about to say Young
Yo,
and May
yo.
harder.
Okay.
Young and May
Nigga.
hard, nigga.
Yeah,
Young and May
fuck with
hard.
Young and May, nigga.
Yo, who
Young
is
and May
this?
hard.
Young and May
not
really got
Lizzo.
bars though. Like I'm gonna keep it a band. I had this little phase when I was around like
Maya the
middle
Don
school
can rap.
where Young and May first came out. She had a couple songs where she really used to spit, like no cap. Like she got a couple songs.
Nah, Maya the Don can rap. She made that song Telfie. Yeah, that show was
Oh, the big girl
yeah,
from New
nigga.
York.
Yeah, she can rap. She made a
Yeah,
song with
yeah.
Jay Critch too recently.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen
Yeah,
that.
nigga.
Yo, what is she weird? Yo, come on, bro. Let's just take
She
this.
got a wicker basket on.
Bro, nah. Let's stay on task, bro. Where we
Get off
offend.
this.
But nah.
Y'all don't want to know what we just said.
But nah, listen. We gonna save Sonny versus the Barbs for a different episode. We are coming to the hour 45 point in the motherfucking podcast, nigga. And you niggas already know that usually means the motherfucking end of existence. What the fuck is Pampuri, nigga?
I have no idea. How did I get on this?
This nigga
Where
searching
from?
up
Where
fucking
from?
Indian
I
food.
have no
That's
idea how
Indian?
I got on that.
Anyways, nigga, we gonna end off the pod right here, nigga. We love Nicki Minaj.
We do.
I love Cardi.
She hasn't made
Nicki
anything
better.
great since Pink Print, but we can talk about that at another time. You already know, nigga. It's your boy, Signed to Official, and I'm here with my co-host today.
Banja.
And Bakes.
We got Pierre in the background.
Sprite.
Pierre Too Wavy. Just something to chew on. Next time, answer the react on the Instagram and shit. You know, keep us posted because we want to know what you want to hear.
Yo, actually, I was about to end it off, but I'm not gonna lie to you. We do have a couple quick viewer questions that we gotta run through real quick because they've been being sent in, and I'm not even gonna lie. I've been a little bit neglectful. I be forgetting about them.
I just want to say shout out Good Women Bad People for showing us love.
Yo, fuck
Right.
with Good Women Bad People for actually seeing our shit, nigga, tapping in, you know, liking our shit, you know.
Showing mad
Yeah, I'm
love.
not gonna lie. she
Y'all's
bad,
official.
too.
We fuck with you.
Huh?
But nah, yeah. Let me find the motherfucking questions real quick. Give me like 5 seconds, nigga. Damn,
You know,
nigga.
sometimes when I speak, niggas be making me feel like Nas from Belly. Nigga, that makes me want to move to Africa and shit. Cause they be saying I be too serious and shit, bro. But it's just that, you know, like you just gotta be that anchor.
We gotta have a mix of everything, nigga. We gotta have a mix of
Yeah,
everything,
you know.
nigga.
You always gotta bring a little bit of light to the situation, man. Hell yeah, brother. Feel
Alright.
me?
So let's
But nah,
run
I ain't
through.
fucking with no white women. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's hold on. Let's run through these questions real quick. We got 2 questions from Ashley and Mary. Shout out her podcast too. You already know we gonna get her tapped in over here, nigga. We gonna go over one. It says, how should we end situationships at our grown ass ages? And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I don't agree with this one. I don't fully think that situationships should end, only because of the fact that, nigga, sometimes it doesn't need to be more than a situationship, nigga. But, like, you know, obviously I'm gonna take certain girls a lot more serious than others, nigga. But personally, nigga, I feel like they all, like shit like that exists for a reason, nigga. Sometimes it's just fun. Sometimes you guys just enjoy the vibe that you guys have together, nigga. But you don't see a future with somebody. You don't, like, you know, you're not looking 5-10 years in the future. You're just enjoying the now with them. And that's kind of what a situationship ends up being in most parts. And I don't know, in some people's lives, shit just gets a little bit more complicated when you start, like, you know, putting things down like that, you know?
Just ghost them, block them, fuck them.
Yeah, back to what I was saying. Ghost them, motherfucker, whoever it is, nigga. Look, don't let nobody hold that motherfucker against you. Like, bro, you know, just go on about your day, bro. It's not
actually,
worth it.
Yeah, if you have an issue, just get a new one.
Yeah,
actually,
like, feel me? It's really not worth it. At the end of the day, if you think to yourself that is it worth it, it's never worth it.
You can't ghost them and you can't block them. But don't just have a nigga waiting. Like, just tell them, like, you're not about to fuck with them. Like, you just don't want to fuck with them no more. Like,
that shit.
I'm not going to lie. If you ghost a nigga and you just have him waiting, I'm going to be tight, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Nah, no cap. Don't have me waiting. Don't definitely. If you ghost me, at least just let me know.
Just let me know you don't fuck with me.
Yeah, if you don't fuck with me, it's just that. Like, hold on at that. That'll just be that.
If you was fucking with me then and you don't fuck with me now, all right, just let it be known. Like, you feel me?
Q thoughts?
Right, like, when you say that, it's kind of like one of those things where it's just, you're better off really trying to be open and honest about the whole situation. You know, have that uncomfortable conversation and see where you're going. Like, you know, what are we doing? You know, what do you want? You know, and if you guys both come to agreement towards where, yeah, you know, we're still, I like where we're at, you know, we can keep what we're doing. You know, if it's just a physical relationship, then cool, you know. But at the same time, if you want more than that out of somebody, then you have to, you know, at least let it be known. And then from there, you know, you let them know what you're going to do about it, you know, because you can't just be strung along and wait for somebody. You know, it's really just one of those things where, all right, we just fucking cool.
It is what it is, man.
We just going out to eat and we fucking cool. Oh, you want a relationship? I don't want a relationship. All right, nah, that's cool. Like, you feel me? Then we gotta part ways. But at the same time, it's one of these things where if you end it off with the good conversation, then you don't really have to stop speaking to the person. You just have to, you know, start creating more boundaries.
Next question comes from Sam Sosa 860. That's Sammy. The nigga was on the podcast before.
Yeah, nigga said, Sammy, yo.
nigga said Pokemon or Mario.
I was talking to this nigga the other day when I was smoking. That's so funny.
Pokemon all day. All day.
Yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon is a great show. They got and it was a great game, nigga. The game you could play for fucking hours, nigga. I was a Pokemon.
Like, Mario's cool and all, don't get me wrong, but like, I feel like Pokemon just has more variety and more like creativity.
So many different motherfucking
That's exactly
characters.
what I was just about to say. I feel like I would love to pick Mario because Mario's goated, but at the same time, when you think Pokemon, they got cards, they got shows.
Cause I'm thinking about
Mario just dropped a movie. I mean, he probably had a couple things on show. I know he had a couple shows and movies, but like, them shits was not topping Pokemon. Bro.
I ain't never tap into Mario for 4 seasons like I did Pokemon.
Yeah, fuck no. The Cartoon Network in the morning went crazy with Pokemon.
Me personally, I would say Mario, because I mean, I don't know, it's just like a personal thing that, like, when I got my first DS ever, like, you know, I had the first game I ever played, like my first mobile game I ever had for myself, it was like Super Mario Bros. And I used to play the hell out of it because it was literally the only game that I had. So, like, from there, you know, I would be stuck on a couple missions. You know, I'm at my grandma's house, and, you know, my uncle would be frying on that shit. Word of my
Yo,
mom.
my uncle was nice at Mario.
Like, yo, I'm watching him on my playing the game. I'm like, yo, this nigga going crazy, bruh. Because it's like, it's a platformer game. You feel me? It's like, it's one of those things. Yeah, it's like something you just gotta, like, you need timing. You need, like, you know, to be, like, active and you're watching. But, like, the
Super Mario Galaxy was my shit. I ain't go cap. I won't cap. I used to play that shit like no motherfucking.
If you really think about it, it depends on if you're talking about like watching the show and like watching, and then rather than just playing the game that you, if you know, I'm assuming he's talking about playing the video game. So if we were going with video games, then I'm gonna say that Mario has way more options. You know, there's Mario RPG, there's Mario like
Kart.
puzzle games, there's like Mario spin-offs.
Pokemon
like,
definitely
like, my
wins
man's
media,
Mario
though.
is literally the face of Nintendo. You know, like there's literally
media-wise,
all
though,
types of
Pokemon
things
definitely
that-
takes it, though.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I
Media,
mean, when
bro,
you
the animes, the motherfucking games,
See, that's-
they got the app, nigga. Pokemon Go had the world going crazy at a point.
Bro, that's what when he first. I think when he sent that topic in is after we had a little brief conversation on it, and we was kind of talking about like in Tokyo, and he was kind of saying like, what do you think is bigger in Tokyo? And I was saying that's a really hard question
Gotta
because
wrap this up soon.
I was thinking that's a really hard question. Honestly, it really does depend on what aspect you're talking about like show wise, if you're talking media or game wise or generation wise or impact. It all changes in that aspect. They all got their ups and downs, plus and cons. You feel me? So
No cap.
like break it down. If you really just like make the question really simple, if I were to bring up two pictures of a Mario hat and Pikachu, which one do you think more people are gonna recognize? You know, that's something you could just answer yourself.
Anyways,
That's fact.
Twitch.
an hour 54 on the pod, nigga. Goddamn. You already know I'm your host at Sonny2Official. You can find me on Instagram at Sonny2Official. You can follow me on motherfucking Threads, nigga. Follow me on motherfucking Twitter, nigga. The official Sonny. You can follow the podcast at Just the Cypher on Instagram. Follow the podcast
Follow
at
that
Just the Cypher on
motherfucker.
Twitter, and follow at Just the Cypher on motherfucking Threads, nigga. Make sure that you tap in on all platforms, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts. It's just the motherfucking Cypher mind, nigga. Y'all niggas already motherfucking know I'm your host, Sonny2Official. Here with my co-host.
Bonja.
Biggs, Bigavelli.
And in the background, we got
Two. Wavy.
Jerk Sauce.
Nigga, go smoke a spliff.
I already know it's just the Cypher mind, nigga. And we'll be back for the next episode.
Saved
Bitch.